Alright. I think we're live. Whew! We are live. Let me just make sure we're live. I'm very late. Yep. We made it. We're live. I'm going to be using the Heatwave team again. Going to see if I can get to Expert 1. I mean, I would like Expert 2 personally so I can get the voucher, but Expert 1's really what I'm going for the stream. Alright, hi, is everyone doing? Yo, why we late on the job? Oh, hi Pid, welcome to the stream. Something came up. Something came up, so I need to get that done, and I'm done now, so we're started. We are starting the ranked grind. Playing Digimon Time Strangers, nicely done. Hi Harley Solos, welcome to the stream. Hi Loomian, welcome to the stream. Hi Atomic, welcome to the stream. We have just started the grind, and honestly, I don't know what to expect. My first stream with this team went very well, so I don't know what to really expect heading into late Hyper Expert 1. You know what I mean? I don't really know what to expect here. Oh, we just do that again? The good thing is since I'm still at Hyper, I don't need as many wins to reach Expert 1. It's once I reach Expert is when it gets a little bit harder. My goal is Expert 1 by the end of the stream, if I can make it. So I don't know, I felt like I got, even though I did well in the last stream, I felt like I got very lucky in some of the battles, so yeah. I felt like I got kind of bailed out by some certain plays, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, there we go. We found our first battle. See what you have. Mutagon. This looks like a dangerous team if I'm not careful, although Heatwave does look pretty good with it. Heatwave does look very good for this team, actually. The thing is setting up weather priority is going to be the hardest part. Yeah, setting weather priority with Whipple Drift is going to be hard because I don't have a good matchup into that. I also have a very bad matchup in the Dorgo if I'm not careful. Tatum's kind of a must bring because it hits everything. Outspeeds everything and it hits everything. Could I live a jet stream from Whipple Drift? I feel like it is an air team. I feel like it is a half gust team with a looks like more of an offensive team around it, which is interesting. Yeah, I think I'll lead Billow. Lead Billow on Whipple. Take weather priority. Go for Kindled Rage because nothing could switch into fire. How's the season so far? Season's been pretty good so far. Hi Theo, welcome to the stream. Yesterday I fought a Booch ESA Samarine. I don't know what they're doing, but it kind of cooked. I mean, I'm trying to think, is there something with that? There could be something there. Let's see who he leads with. Yep, I take weather priority early, which is nice. I'm just not going to think about it. Oh, he's not Heatwave. Good to know, he's not Heatwave. He's not Heatwave. I think I could actually live a hit because I actually have range defense on the Billoforge. I'm going to utilize that for a free KO. Oh, he took weather priority. Okay, so he takes weather priority with Gale Force himself. Okay, that's not ideal then. That's not ideal then. I did not think he was going to set it up himself. Is he? He's Glide. He's a Glide setting set then. Do I just Kindle Rage again? He's gonna go for air-type move, outspeed everything after a setup. I'll go for Umbrat. Umbrat's the same. He switched. Okay, he just switched. Good. Oh, yes, I like that. I like that a lot. That's good. I got a good matchup, and I can fade away out. I don't remember him having a fade away immunity, which is good. And I can pivot back into my other guy. So this is good. Go for the fade away option here. It's interesting. It's a very interesting take on a set. Oh, why did you have to go to Eclipse on that play? Why did it have to be that play that you go into Eclipse? Uh-oh. Can Wintrix outspeed its Eclipse? I needed to! I needed to! Oh yeah, I will, because Glide's up. Use that to my advantage. Okay, it's a melee to Eclipse. Okay, I definitely die in one hit. It's Brawn Boost. At least it's not the other set. I'll go for a Jetstream. I'll go for a Jetstream. Yeah, he stays in because he knows he lives. Yeah, it sucks. And I'm dead. Yeah, great start. Very good start. You gotta love Eclipse. You gotta love Eclipse. It's the best Loomian of all time. Well, I'm just gonna quick pounce you. Gonna quick pounce you because guess what? I'm not risking anything. There we go. At least it wasn't a scapegoat set, but I'm now looking very weak to his Guts team. I mean, that's actually not the worst outcome, surprisingly, because guess what? Stratosaur does not Oko this. Yes, Strat does not Oko this. Perfect. I got it on the Magnify. Perfect. I got the Raging Tackle on the Magnify. Good. That's going to do a lot of damage. Perfect. And now I just quick bounce again. I just quick bounce again. Let's go! Yeah, that's why I have Umbrat over something else. That's why I have Umbrat over other Loomians, because Umbrat can actually 1v1 Strat. That's why I don't have to Eclipse. I have Umbrat just for that reason. Now I just click pounce. Yeah, you're right. I could have faded away there, actually. I could have faded away. No, I don't think Tot's about... With Gust Up? It depends how much speed the Strat has. Perfect. I just quick pounce now. I don't risk it. Make sure I get rid of the Stratosaur. And yeah, I have priority for the Whippledrift. I can take weather priority back. Gotta still watch out for Dorgo, though. Dorgo can be scary if I miss my attack. Also, Nimble Boots Dorgo outspeeds me. Good to know. I gotta watch out for that. Mutagon just comes back in like it's nothing. Okay, Mutagon comes back in as I click Fade Away. Fade Away for momentum. That's the right play to go for here. I don't even care if it gets like Rageful Plushie. I just want to... Yep. Nope, it's Milkshake. Never mind, it's Milkshake. Do I just go into... Do I just go into Infernix and then just go for Jetstream? I don't want to lose it is the thing. I could go Billiforge. No, I want to save Billiforge. The reason why I don't want to immediately go into it. So I want to take... No. No, yeah, Wintrix is the play. Just make the right play here, Josh. Just go Wintrix. Don't go Infernix. Don't think about it. Yep, I made the right play. That would have been a bad play if I went into the other guy. And now I just go for funny Jetstream button and bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mutagon. Because I have Air Essence, Jetstream, Smart, bye-bye. I don't see a Tankagon many days of the week. So, Whippledrift comes back in. Oh, I knew your last one was that guy. I knew it. I knew your last one was that guy. Okay. Is this Dorgo going to 1v1 my entire team? Let's see. Here it comes. Here comes the 1v1. I don't think I die to that. Unless it's... Okay, I don't die to that. Good. It's good that I don't die to that, because if it's Clutch Plushie, it doesn't have a Clutch Plushie anymore. Okay. It's 100% that set. Oh, this game could... Do I just go Top now? I think I have to... You know what? I have to go... This is so stupid. What am I doing? What am I doing? I just don't want him to immediately win with the other guy. Is he Boots? Of course. He is Boots! I knew it! He missed! That's what you get! That's what you get! That's what you get! Deserved! Deserved! Honestly, so deserved! You're using Boots Dorgo. You deserve the miss! You deserve that miss. Always. You deserve every miss you get. My God. It's still not... Battle's still not over, by the way. I just don't know if he's Tempest or the other set. And if he gets +2, he'll outspeed, unless he's Strong Gus. No, I just jungle. I just jungle. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Just jungle, 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 jungle. Just jungle because he sets up Gus. He outspeeds everything. Climate Cannon does nothing. That's a... What is that Whippledrift set? I am really curious on what that Whippledrift set is. Whatever it is, it's something. Top clutching up. You'll love to see it. Okay. Should I run more speed on my Infernix so I can outspeed Boots Dorgo? That might honestly be worth it because Dorgo's horrible for my team. I might honestly do that just for the Boots Dorgo matchup. How much more speed do I need, though? I need so much more speed if I want to outspeed, and I don't want to waste TPs on that. Yeah, thing is, I'm so screwed against it if I don't otherwise. Oh my God. Either way, we won the battle. We won the battle. That's all it is. But again, that was a very tricky battle, though. It felt very tricky. We were able to win, though. But it didn't feel convincing, you know what I mean? It did not feel like a convincing win. Let's go, Tata might go. It's randomness, real. I guess he thought air was up. Yeah. Drinking a little water. Alright. Kind of the one Loomian I did not want to see against this team is Windolin. Because Windolin spams Fade Away on me. But that doesn't mean that I can't do a lot of stuff to it. I gotta play very carefully in this match. If Split comes up, I could be in trouble. I think I just lead Billiforge, don't think about it too much. Then use Cleone to pivot into this guy. That might be what I do, because the Fire-type attack, if I can get rid of the Luminami, the Fire-type attack looks OP. Although I kind of do need Wintrix. Because Wintrix can be good to hit everything, too. No, it's a Helvetic, so no. I think this is the best team I have, even though you have Boots, you have Shadow Sprint. I could go Cleone pivot into that. I have options for the strat. I would rather be a little weak in the strat, as long as I'm not as weak to the frickin' Helvetic and Windolin and Luminami. Although, I guess the other two's good against Luminami, too. I was in your server, lol. Oh, nice. Hi, Bubblegum Man. Welcome to the stream. The easiest way to win this season is to use the most random sets. I know. Ooh. This is interesting. Helvetic does not Oko Billiforge. Is he just going to go strat, or is he going to stay in? I kind of don't know what he's going to do here, actually. I just threw up a Raging Flame. He stayed in Gnarly Gash. At least I hit it. Hey, look at the bright side. I hit my Raging Flame at least. So Helvetic is stunned for the rest of the battle, so that's good. I'll go for a Kindled Rage now. He just stayed in again for some strange reason. No idea why he wanted to stay in. And Helvetic is now nearly dead. He dies next turn, so let's go. Do I just go Infernix? Do I just go Infernix? I don't want that to take damage. No, I just go Umbra. Yeah, Umbret's the best play here. If he goes Garbantis, that will be horrible. Nope, he just sacked his entire Helvetic for no reason. Don't know why he did that, but he did that. Bye-bye, Helvetic. Okay. Garbantis will be bad if he has that now. Although I do have Infernix that can Oko it, if I can keep the Heat Wave up. And if it's not Molt. Oh god, if it's a Molt Garbantis. I mean, I have Himber. Ooh. Okay. So he's fading away, right? So he's clicking Fade Away, right? No, he's clicking Dazzling Barrage to hit everything. I don't really have a switch into Dazzling Barrage. I'll just Fade Away. Uh-oh. I'm dead, aren't I? It only hit twice. Okay, it only hit twice. I got bailed out there. Lots of damage. Not quite the Oko, but lots of damage. I want to go for setup so bad, but I don't think he knows. He's playing very one-dimensional so far, so I'm just going to Jetstream on Luminami coming in and not think about it too much. My opponent so far is playing very one-dimensional. Oh, but yeah, now he goes Luminami. Yeah, now he goes Lumi. How much will this do? Nothing. So yeah, this is a restrictive shield Lumi. Okay, this is restrictive shield then. Good to know. So if I go Cleone on Flash and Fleeted, I cannot block. Do I just set up a Magnify as it clicks Flash and Play? That is such a game-losing play, though. I'd rather go Cleone on Flash. Thing is, if he goes for an attacking move, I'm screwed. If he goes for a Mega Chomp, no, he's not going to Mega Chomp, though. Ah, it goes back Windolin. And now Windolin spams Fade Away. Bruh. Okay, this is bad now. Windolin comes back in. Oh. Why the Bonfino? I'm just gonna stratagem. He just Tsunami. What was he trying to predict there? I'm trying to understand that play call. Will he switch? I'm trying to think of what he's going to do here. Is he going to banana split this turn? Is he going to banana split? I just stratagem. It's the safest play. He switched. Lumi? Strat. Okay, good. Strat's in. I hit it with a stratagem early, which is nice, which could give me an advantage if I go for Dissipate. Yeah, I'll Dissipate out. Okay. There's Magnified. Not great. Not great. At least I have the Cleone matchup to go into this. Oh, it's going to be a freaking double kind of game, isn't it? So, go Billow. Do I just sack Billow here? Oh, it's trying to predict Billow. Okay, that's fair. Ooh, Jetstream hits everything. Do I just let... I mean, yeah, Helvantic... No, Helvantic's dead. And Himber could beat everything else, so... yeah, we let Pillowforge go down here. We let Pillowforge go down so we can go into... That's so we can go into Infernix and click Flare Blast on Luminami coming in. I don't want to make the 50-50 read because I know I'm going to make the read wrong. The thing is, I am forced to Flare Blast. Because if I click Magnify as it stays in the Jetstream, I lose on the spot. So I am forced to make the safe play. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to predict the Luminami coming in. I can't do it, though. I can't do it is the problem. I can't do it. But I might have to do it. I can't do it is the problem. He's gonna go Luminami, and I know it. He's gonna go Luminami, and I know it. Please overthink it. If he overthinks here, I'm good. If not, then I might honestly just Magnify on the Lumi. I might honestly just Magnify on the Lumi. Overthink this. Please overthink this. Think that I'm gonna overthink... No, nope. He's played very one-dimensional the whole time. I can't wait for this Infernix to get that move. I'm just gonna go for a Magnify, not think about it. Magnify, set up. Because I need to utilize these last 4 turns before Infernix comes back in. Even though Luminami's going to be a pain in the butt. He Mega Chomp predicting me to stay in. That's terrible. Didn't do that much, though. Look at the bright side. Didn't do that much. I guess I just Jetstream twice, then. It's going to do nothing now. Freaking Restrictive Shield Lumi. The freaking Restrictive Shield Luminami. Wendelin comes back in. I know what he's going to do. He's going to go back Luminami. I just Jetstream. And hope I Jetstream twice and hope I have enough moves left. He's going back Luminami. I'm not falling for this. Problem is that the other guy went Shadow Sprint. Oh, I don't die from that. At least Wendelin's dead, so that's good. Problem is that Infernix is looking... Not Infernix. The other guy's looking bad now. Stratosaur's looking horrible. How do I beat Stratosaur with Luminami still alive? Clicking Flash and Flake back into Strat. I mean, I could go Cleone and hit it twice. And honestly, that might be the best play to go for. I'm gonna have to waste the rest of my heat turns. This sucks. I am using Air Essence to specifically 2-hit KO Luminami after Magnify. If it's not Restrictive Shield. I know, that's the problem. Like, do I just... Banfino comes back. Oh, he's going Banfino first because he knows that if I take too much damage, Strat wins. E-Life Drain, so he survives a sit too. And that did so much damage. Like, what the heck? Okay, well, I know what to do then. I gotta... Don't sack Umbrat. Yeah, you don't sack Umbrat here. What you do instead is you sack Infernix. You basically, yeah, you gotta sack Infernix here. You have no more Heat Wave. Luminami just beats you straight up. You gotta go... Oh, how am I gonna play this? That's not gonna KO me, by the way. So that's good. That didn't quite KO me. I'll go for a Jetstream in case he goes back to Lumi. Nope, he just KO'd me. That's fine. Alright. Halloween? Yeah, I think Halloween event's coming up soon. I know. Okay. Umbrat, you pretty much are forced to come in on Banfino. I want to Drudge so badly, but I kind of can't. Quick Pounce. Umbra could do work if I could play it right. Alright, I got free chip on Strat. I'll happily take that. I need more, though. That's not enough. I need more chip on Strat. Not quite enough. Kimber can actually 1v1 Luminami even without heat, which is kind of funny. I'm kind of forced to go Cleone here, and then I need to set... I don't know how to play this. Disconnect cord? That actually did way too much damage. It's actually kind of insane how much that actually did. Stratagem. Hope that does enough to take it out. Okay. Oh! Huge! I needed that. That was a big crit. I needed that. I needed that. I needed that. I needed that. That might have just won me the game. Just let Cleone go down. Don't think about it. Let Cleone go down. We just spam quick pounce until Umbrat cannot play anymore. We just click quick pounce until Umbrat cannot play anymore. Quick pounce, quick pounce, quick pounce. Boy, you gotta love the priority moves coming into play. If Luminami comes in, I Raging Tackle it. Which will still probably not KO it, let's be honest, but yeah. We Raging Tackle it. Which does KO it. I recoil myself. Is a Deep Freeze from... Is a Deep Freeze from Himber enough to KO the Banfino? Is the real question. Is the Deep Freeze enough to KO Banfino? Alright, it's the ball game right here. Don't get critted. Don't get critted. Don't get critted. I have range defense on Himber, so I think I live, but I don't know. Banfinos run goggles nowadays, so I don't know. Is that goggles? That's 100% goggles! Thank God it lived! And Deep Freeze will finish off. Again, another very close game. Way too close for Comfort. Thank God he let his Stratosaur get quick pounced there. My goodness, another battle that was way too close for Comfort. That I'm 2 for 2? Did I just see Barbs Himber? Yeah, Himber has Barbs now. Whew. Whew. That was a close call. Like, I'm 2 for 2 today. But the 2 battles I've done, they felt like I could have lost easily on the spot. That's kind of been the theme of this season. Just not winning a lot of games, but not winning them comfortably. You know what I mean? Like, it's been a weird season for me. Yeah, Himber is good for this kind of team because it baits Luminami in, and then you trap it with Quicksand, and then you place a layer of Barbs on it as it clicks Slash and Flay. And then if it stays in, you just, when it clicks Wavebreaker, you live pretty well because heat's up, and then you just Deep Freeze it. Wow. Alright. Sorry, I'm just drinking some water. Just drinking some water. I know, I'm excited. A lot of things are getting Climate Cannon. Honestly, Climate Cannon might be one of my favorite moves. I like Climate Cannon. It will make weather teams a lot more flexible. I like that. I like Weather Wars. I mean, I'm using Weather right now. For a lot of Season 2, I used the Weather. Really? Really? Do I have a Milkshake on my team already? Yeah, I already have. Oh no, I have it on Cleone, yeah. Umbrat completely clutched out that battle. Umbrat and Cleone clutched it up. Okay, so this is very interesting team. Why do I have a feeling that this is a Thunderstorm team? I just have a feeling. You look amazing for it. Oh no, it's a split team. It's a split team. It definitely is. Yeah, it's 100% a split team and a half. Is Heatwave good for this team? Yes, it is, because there's a lot of things I can hit it with. Now, the last Loomian I bring... I bring Kimber. Kimber looks kind of bad, actually, so no. Umbrat could be good. No, Tots about speeds everything, if I can keep hazards off. I'm trying to think of what my last... I think, you know, I think you are the best spring for this. It sucks because I'm not going to have Icicle. Oh, I could have Icicle traps up with Himber. But it's going to be so hard to get up because you probably have Gus. I don't want to lead Billowforge, actually. I want to lead... I actually kind of want to lead you, actually, because if you set down hazards... Or do I lead you and just Temper Crash everything? Actually, no. Let's just... No. Don't think about... Don't overthink this. Just set up Heat Wave. Don't think about it too much. He's going to go Banoki. Honestly, let's just let him have it. Let's just have him have it. I can always Gus with Cleone later, because Cleone can actually come in on the other guy, which is good. I'll go for Amok Blast. Don't think about it too much. Don't overthink this. Redemptive Strike, yeah. How it is, it's fine. Unfortunate. I could potentially get a Poison, actually. I'll just go for Amok Blast here. He just slapped down. Okay, so his Clutch Plushie's going to get used. Heat Scale is down, unfortunately. Yep, Clutch Plushie. Poison would be so huge right now. Unfortunately, no Poison, but that's okay. Oh, I wonder what the Banoki's going to do here. Just do it. I know what you're going to do. So do it. Whoa! Got the Invernix into the game first, at least, so that's good. So he sacked that Loomian. And thing is, he goes into... Okay. Okay, then. Draco Miss, you gotta hit your attack. Alright, Draco Miss, you gotta hit. He switched into... Oh, no. I know what he's doing. Bruh! Lachette is still a pain in the butt. Even in this, it's still a pain in the butt. It's not going to Earthquake, though. Honestly, do I just set up Magnify? It's freaking Lachette. Freaking Lachette. Freaking Lachette. Yeah, you're not Earthquaking. You're switching out. I know you will. I'm setting up... Did this thing just Earthquake on me? You deserve to miss. You deserve to miss that attack. You deserve to miss that attack. You deserve that miss. You know that, right? You deserve that miss. Why are you staying in? I know I'm predicting, but it's a Lachette. What else am I supposed to do? It Gnarly Gash that time. Oh my god. Why is Lachette always a nightmare? Is he going to do it this time? Now he's going to go into Joltooth. Went terrible that time. God dang it. God dang it. That stupid Lachette. Even against Heat Wave teams. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Lachette's still going to be a nightmare. Still going to be a nightmare. I'm going to get Baneful Bash predicted on. I have a bad feeling about this. I need to get split off if I can. Oh my god, I'm going to get swept by this Tower Claw, aren't I? I'm going to get... I don't think I get O-Code, but I'm going to get swept by this Tower Claw, aren't I? Just Gus. Get rid of this hazards. Oh, terrible play. Well, at least Tower Claw's poisoned. Did a lot of damage, but at least Tower Claw's poisoned. I was able to get rid of that. I know! Lachette's always going to be annoying. The Milkshake is procced. Okay. We got something here. At least got rid of the hazard, so that's good. Okay, got rid of the hazards. And Terra Claw is chipped. Going to go into Billowforge and not think about it too much. I could get Double Beat it spammed, but you know what? I think it's the best play to go for anyway. Try to get heat back up. I don't take too much unless it's Double Beat or Airtight move on Terra Claw. Which it could be. It probably is for the Crackalola matchup. Yep, went for a bulk up. Thing is, he can't heal, which is good. And then I can go into maybe Infernix and then just KO it from there. So yeah, let's go for the Kindled Rage. Yeah, Kindled Rage is the play. Probably going to stay in. Well, let's see. Do you have the Airtight move? He probably has the Airtight move. Would he? I mean, the Airtight move, it depends. Okay, I made the right play then. That's going to do a lot still because, yeah, he's at +2. Thankfully, Kindle Rage is 140 attack, but it is cut in half because 2 bulk ups. Yeah, 2 bulk ups. Can go for another Kindled Rage, though. Yeah, he's kind of letting Terra Claw go down here. I don't die from that hit unless I get critted, which I didn't. I did not get critted, thank God. Okay. I could save Billowforge for later. The Terra Claw is very low. Would he have that airtight move? I doubt it. I don't think he has it if he's doing that. I would have switched so badly into just... Yeah, go Wintrix. Go Wintrix. Yeah, Wintrix has to play. He's waiting or resting. Let's get a good matchup. He has... I'm okay. Okay, I didn't die from that, but still. The fact that he did that is still crazy to me. Okay, it's fine. We're all good, guys. He let Terraclaw go down for no reason. Venom Chomp instead of Baneful Bash. And that specific situation screwed my Wintrix. But you know what? It's kind of how it is. It's going to be the 50-50 play again, isn't it? We're going to be making that 50-50 play again. Oh. I don't want to make that play. I don't want to do this. I hate this. Do I Flare Blast on Lachette coming in? Do I do it? Oh, it sucks. Okay. I'm just trying to think how I play this. How do I play the Jolt? I need Chip on Joltu. None of my other Loomians I have left can deal with it. So, what I need to do... Primal Slash KOs, that's fine. What is the best way to go with this Joltooth here? I think Infernix is the best play to go for. It's just... Okay. We have Heat Wave up. I think we just go for Draco Beam and not think about it. Yeah, okay, you went Lachette. Fine, you went Lachette. Go into that stupid tree. I know it's the most funny Loomian of all time. I know. I know you love that tree. And I know you love Draco. And I know Draco Mist loves to happen too. Oh my god. This is a nightmare. And if Joltooth comes in the game now, I'm screwed. Joltooth just cooks me. Unless two Jungle Jetsus KO it. Flare Blast is to play. Flare Blast is to play no matter what. Even if he goes back into Joltooth, that chip could be enough. Okay. I got the Flare Blast. At least I got rid of the Lachette, so... Tata might have a chance for an endgame win. Joltooth's still going to be brutal, though. And he knew that. That's why he went into it. Okay. This thing is bad. If I could live a hit... If he goes for something like Brawn Boost, I might be fine. Nope, he just went for the... Okay, he just went for Primal. You know what? Okay. Okay. You know what? Okay. It's not the worst outcome in the world. Get two Jungle Jitsus from Tatab, do the thing. I need two Jungle Jitsus from Tatab. That's basically what this game is down to. And I don't know what else he had. He could have something else in the back I don't even know of. Please be a two-shot. Okay, it barely is. Don't get critted. No crits. Okay, life is good. No crits. Jungle Jitsu. I gotta save Tatab specifically for this. Okay. Joltooth's dead. Joltooth is dead. I don't think Bamboozled would have Oko Tatab. I don't know. I don't think it would have. Ooh, Zeppelin. When tricks are coming in straight up. This end game is not good if it clicks Gust. Resonate, live. I do live. Are you Boots or are you the other set? Let's see. Brain Freeze? Alright, I outsped. You're not Boots. Alright! That was, again, another win. But another just very sus win. Just another unconvincing win. What's with these unconvincing close games today? Wow. So, I'm at 890 now, which is good. I make VN Expert. I'll try VN Cuffs, because why not? All the starters are just insane. Nightfall, Falk. I'm planning on making my Ace Helvantic V Robust. I want to make a defensive Helvantic as one of my three. And then one of the other Helvantics will be something else. Well, yeah, will be the normal set. And then I'm not sure what the last one will be yet. Yeah, Tatab clutched up there. Getting a 2-hit KO on Joltooth was game-changing. If you're wondering what tomorrow my next two videos are... I want to make a top 5 for Saturday. I have 2 top 5 ideas, but I'm not sure what they're going to be yet. Okay, this team actually, it doesn't look like a bad matchup. He has an Icy Goal, which is interesting. If I can... The biggest threat of his team is 100% the Aklos. I gotta find a way to beat the Aklos. That's gonna be the Loomian to beat. If I can beat the Aklos, I think I'm in a very good position. Aklos. Nemesis can be tough too, depending on the set. I can quicksand something in the game and deep freeze. Icicle traps are gonna be huge in this battle. Traps? No, Barbs is going to be huge in this. Barbs is going to be huge. Umbrat looks bad, although it could be good for priority against that in case I need it. Early Gash Oko's that, so no, that doesn't matter that much. So yeah, let's lead with you. If he leads with that, yeah, okay. I have a plan. I haven't seen many cracks, honestly. Ooh. Okay, Nemesis is in the game. Not sure how to 100% play this. I unfortunately don't think I live. I don't think I live. The thing is that if I can KO Nemesis, I'm in a very good position. But if I don't, I'm screwed. Go for it! He's going for it. Don't be Goggles. It's not Goggles. Bye-bye, Nemesis. Bye-bye. That's why I have the defense, so I could save Bill of Fortune. So, I'm up 4 on 5 at least, so that's good. But now Aklos comes in. Then I go Infernix, Magnify. I'm trying to think how I play the Aklos coming in. How do I play the Aklos coming in? Speak of the Akloses, there it is. I'm just going to have to go straight up Tatub if he goes Drudge. I'm forced to go Tatub here. It's a forced play. It sucks. So I'm going to take some damage. Okay, nice. I made the right play then. Made the right play for that. Because I Oko the Aklos, and I outspeed it too, which is perfect. Made the right play there. Timber Thrash! Don't think about it, just KO the thing. KO the thing! KO the thing, don't think about it. Alright! 2 big threats are gone, and I have Heatwave priority. And my matchup doesn't look too bad against the rest of his Loomians. Still gotta watch out for Florian. Florian can still be a little scary, but I have Loomians to hit it with. There's Icy Goal. Icy Goal comes into the game. Wonder what the Icy Goal is actually going to do here. What moves would it have? I kind of don't know what this Icy Goal... Would it set up Bane of Haste? Do I just go straight Infernix? What can the Icy Goal do to it? Mega Chompet coming in. Bane of Haste outspeeds, but I still have... Yeah. I think this is the right play, because if he doesn't go for Bane of Haste, I outspeed everything, and then I can Flare Blast everything. This is the best play. Fade away. Okay! Made the right play then. Critical hit fade away, so... That might be a Gloves variant. Okay, good to know. Glad I went Infernix then. Anything can switch into Live? Ventation, maybe? I just see this as a Magnify opportunity. I just see this as a Magnify opportunity, though. Why not? Battering does not Oko. I have a bad feeling I'm going to miss Draco Miss. I don't know why, but I just have a bad feeling about it. I'm going to miss Draco Beam. I want to click Jetstream, but I know that's not enough to Oko. I actually hit Draco Miss. Miracle, I know. A freaking miracle. So I'm back to neutral. I outspeed Tyrex. I outspeed Icicle. If that missed, it would have been game over on the spot. Maybe not game over on the spot, because I still had other stuff, but still. Laurent comes in as I go for a Heat Wave boosted hit. Do I have anything else for the Icicle? I mean, not really, but I think I'll be fine. Just go for Flare Blast, don't think about it too much. I unfortunately think Florian lives this, because Florian is pretty bulky. I actually think Florian lives this, which is unfortunate. I think it actually lives this, because I went for Draco Beam. Everyone knows how bulky Florian is, although he's up. And I'm smart 200, so maybe not. It lived, I knew it. I should have not let that thing go down, and now we know it's Vaishaw's too. Brutal. Wintrix comes in, though. Wintrix, Ice Spirit, meaning... Jetstream's the best play no matter what, then. So just Jetstream, 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 Jetstream. Poison, Quicksand. Can I even break through Icicle? It's going to be the real question. Yeah, I know Florant's bulk is very good. And I'm not... Yeah, that's where Fire Essence would have actually caught the Oko. And the Icicle's at full HP. Thing is everything on my team outspeeds the Icicle, and I have melee tanks, so I'm not that worried. But this could get a little bit iffy depending on how much this does. Okay, it does a lot of damage. Okay. I don't feel as nervous anymore. Oh yeah, that doesn't even 2-hit KO me. He's pretty much forced to be in a Rejuvenate cycle, and I just KO'd it anyway. Wow, Witrex is powerful? That's a GG's. That battle's a lot more convincing than the other three. I did get lucky with Pillowforge living the Jetstream from 9 assist, though. Because if I made that read wrong, that could have been bad. But, hey, it worked out. Hey, I made my goal of reaching Expert 1 at least. I made my goal. By the way, 25 people are watching the stream. Thank y'all very much. So, I am thinking about making a top 5. I want to make a top 5 tonight. I don't know what the top 5 should be. I was thinking about either ranking the fossils from worst to best again, but I still got to make showcases. I want to re-showcase you Typhoon at some point. Oh god, I'm facing AJ. Well, this battle might be an instant loss. Maybe. I can't tell. It's rain. It's rain. Oh god. Rain with Flechette. Oh god. It's rain. It's a rain team and a half. I mean, I can at least disable the rain turn 1. Bring everything to hit Flechette and don't think about it too much. Oh, but plant type, water type, water type. Oh my god. But I could trap your snack. I could trap your snack, though. It's gonna depend who plays better. This game is down to who plays better. That's what this game will be down to. Who plays better. And I think AJ is a good player, unfortunately. So, let's at least disable the rain, turn 1. Your snack comes in. Probably going to go for Slapdown, because I don't do much damage to it. I'm scared if it goes to Ludric straight up, though. Yeah, he led that. I wish I led him. No, Himber would have been a horrible lead in pretty much every situation. Is the problem. Do I just throw up a Raging Flame and not think about it? He baffled. I get a Raging Flame on something at least. Into the Ludrix. Thing is, he doesn't want to risk Muck Blast. He does risk it. I mean, I get the... Hi, Faro. Welcome to the stream. I mean, at least I get the burn on Infernix. But now it has weather priority. But I get the burn on it. So if it's a melee Fernix, which they never tend to be, they always are ranged. Do I have anything that could live in Fernix? Oh, not in Fernix. The Ludrix? Not so much. Oh, what move is it going to go for, guys? If he goes for Jetstream, I'm screwed. What move is he gonna do, guys? What move is he clicking? If I lose Totem, it's game. If he goes for Jetstream, I'm screwed. Don't click it. Nope, I'm in the right play. That's still gonna do a lot, though. But it's not immediately game over yet. Not immediately game over. Is I go for Timber Thrash in case your snack comes in. I could even double out if I want, but I'm just going to Timber Thrash. Don't think about it too much. Timber Thrash on incoming, your snack coming in. Little damage on your snack is not bad. Don't want to risk a poison because if he stays in and attacks again, I'm screwed. Just get some damage on your snack and don't think about it too much. Don't think about it as he clicks Baffle again, honestly. I think he just clicks Baffle again. Which if he does, I think I'll just T-Thrash again, honestly. If he clicks Slapdown, it's a good play on his part. Nope, he baffled. Alright. I got your snack down to half health. Alright. Okay. And the rain is going to heal my HP up a little bit, so that's good too. Now I can go back to Ludrix, though. Live. No, he went Helvantic instead. Pitch Black, boosted hit. Don't know why I didn't go into this guy earlier, but okay, I'll take it. I mean, I just set the heat back up. Yeah, I just set the heat back up. Yeah, set the heat back up. Don't think about it too much. Yeah, don't think about it that much. We'll do a lot of damage, though, because Helvantic... Oh! Okay! It's a different Helvantic set. Alright, fine. I'll go for a Muck Blast so he can't immediately go into the other guy. I'm Muck Blasting this time because if he goes into Deludrix, I can hit it. And then his weather priority will be gone for the rest of the battle. Gotta watch out for Rain Rush or Rain Rush Skellic, though. Goes your snack. Probably just trying to sack it so he can get weather priority. He's trying to get weather priority back. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get weather priority. I mean, I just Muck Blast, honestly. I don't care if he goes for... He's just trying to get weather priority. He might just slap down my scale. I don't even care if he baffles. I'm just gonna... He outspeeds me, so I'm gonna use that to my advantage. Billaforge is a very good matchup for his team, which I'll happily take. Now that I know that he's Stalvantic, Billaforge being kept in the back is beautiful. Going for Muck Blast so I can hit the Deludrix coming in as it's burnt. I'm going to have to make the Deludrix play again, though. But I could also sack a Loomian for Switch Initiative, though, too. We went back into Helvantic, actually. You know what? Perfectly fine for me. Helvantic comes back in. Do I just switch straight out? I'm switching straight out. He's going to try to go back into your snap. He stayed in and gnarly gashed me. Hit me. Bruh. You gotta be kidding me. There's no way that just happened. Quicksand and hope it Coco's, because if it doesn't, I'm screwed. Alright, that was bad, but it's okay. Not the end of the world yet. Trap your snack on the field, so that's good. I get the trap your snack on with a Quicksand. So I trap that on the field. I can go for Icicle Traps to prevent Lashant coming in. Yeah, that'll be the play. I'll prevent Lashant and the other guy from coming in safely. Yeah, that's the play here. Plus, I'm getting damage to the Ursnack, too, which is good. I'm getting damage to the Ursnack. I outspeed you, so just place Icicle Traps and don't think about it. He's probably just going to go for Baffle, unless he might think this is Staunch. Nope, he just Baffled anyway. Okay, I get a little HP back from that exchange. And I get Icicle Traps up. That was not ideal. I took too much damage on Himber, but it could be worse. I'm going to go now. Alright, bye, Shy God. I'll see you later. Seadrake comes into Icicle Traps. Beautiful. I needed that. Into Icicle Traps. Beautiful. Heat Wave ends in a couple turns, though. Probably a Specialty Boots variant of Seadrake. So, I just bring in Infernix and click Flare Blast. Yeah? I don't see what's wrong with this. I don't see anything wrong with this. Yeah, I personally don't see anything wrong with this play. He stayed in and Briar blocked. You are the worst, Seadrake. You are the worst. Of course you're a Seadrake. Of course you're that Seadrake. You're not the other one. You're that set. Yeah, of course you're Briarblaw. It's always Briarblaw. Always. And now it's going to predict me. Okay, it didn't predict me that time. That's still a lot of damage. Briarblock. Briarblock, Briarblock, Briarblock. Like, I'm never going to avoid that play. I'm never going to avoid that. There's Wave Wrecker. And now Seadrake's looking very good the rest of the game. You gotta be kidding me. That what? It's always Briarblock. It's always Briarblock on Seadrake that screws me. Always Briarblock. It's always Briarblock. It's always Briarblock that screws all the momentum. Yeah, there's your Briarblock again. Whoa! Who would have saw that one coming? I mean, I could Flare Blast this time, but no, I don't want to give... If Deludrix has a free switch in... Yeah, he'll be out of energy soon as well. So yeah, it's the best play to go for anyway. Yeah, let him go down to that. Not to mention, I don't think his Deludrix Okos me, so I think I'm going to be okay here. Yeah, I don't think his Deludrix Okos me from here. So I can use that to my advantage, actually. So yeah, he won the Weather War, because Briarblock on Seadrake. Just amazing moveset, I know. His Deludrix is burnt, thankfully. My Billaforge switch-in is non-existent. I lose Heat Wave, but not the end of the world. I just Death Stream again, honestly. Did you not have Flare Blast? I have it! I just didn't want this thing to immediately come in. I lived that hit, I think. Yeah, I lived. Perfect. I lived the hit. So bye-bye to Ludrix. Bye-bye to Ludrix. Freaking Briar Block is what screws me, I know. It's not over yet. There's Skelett in Rain. Skelett in Rain outspeeds me. Not ideal. Wintrix can maybe KO it. I gotta go for a Draco Beam, not think about it. He's just gonna Soul Burst, though, and outspeed and KO me. Not ideal! Not ideal. The problem is I don't have enough resources with what I have left. Can a Splitting Headache KO a Helvantic that's not really even chipped at all? That's not chipped? I don't know. If he goes for Drudge, though, Draco Beam's to play. Oh, he went for Mega. He tried to predict something else coming in. Alright, fair. Now, Water's up. Can Wintrix 2-hit KO it? I mean, I have one play I could do, but I don't know if it's the right play. Mud Spatter it. Yeah, that's the play, because he outspeeds everything right now. If I can maybe get top... Am I dead to that? Okay, I'm not dead to that. Mud Spatter? Now my Tatub outspeeds. Now Tatub outspeeds that. Okay. Don't know if Wintrix outspeeds, but now Tatub does. Mud Spatter again. He drudged! Okay! Okay. Just, yeah, keep hitting it. Yeah, keep Mud Spattering it. Mud Spatter, Mud Spatter, Mud Spatter, Mud Spatter. Just keep Mud Spatter. Okay, it's in range now for Tatub. It's gonna depend on how many rain turns he has left. Helvantic is still so healthy, though. The problem is Helvantic is still so healthy. Its Skelett can always come back in the game with rain up. Splitting Headache has to Oko if I don't have... Splitting Headache has to Oko it. I lost right there. I knew it was not enough. Every time I make a critical predict, I lose the game. Every time I make a critical predict, I lose the game. Every single time. I did not think he was going to let his Skelett go down. But, oh, what was I thinking? Stinking Briar Block. Like, everything wrong. Briar Block is the worst move of existence. Honestly, life would be good without Briar Block as a move. Well, there's my first loss. Yeah, Tatub is top 10. I just made a predict wrong. I predicted wrong, like I always do. If I'm always put in a 50-50 game, I predict wrong. Anyway, back to what I was talking about earlier. I was trying to predict Helvantic coming in. I didn't think he was going to let Skelett... I didn't think he was going to leave Skelett vulnerable. That's what I was trying to do there, okay? Alright. Well, it's a Fog team. Is this Fog? I can't tell. Well, I'm going to lead with you so I don't immediately lose to Borak on the lead. Heatwave looks horrible, actually. Maybe I don't bring Heatwave in this. Yeah, I'm not bringing... Okay, nope. No Billaforge. Is this one of those battles? No Billaforge. We're not bringing Billaforge in this battle. No way. So we're leaving it behind. Tatsu... Gotta bring you for the Odiaga, even though it'll just Fire Breath me. Oh god, that Odiaga sucks. That Odiaga's horrible for me. I don't think y'all understand. Oh god. I gotta bring Cleone just to get rid of hazards that you set up. Tatep can be good, but if I gotta play it right, Umbrat's gonna have to do all the heavy lifting against that guy. So, we're no Heat Wave. Yeah. No Tatub is probably a big mistake when he has a Charonix, but I'll be fine. Right? If he leads Borak, do I just... No, I go for Ice Move no matter... No, I go for Jet Stream no matter what. Jet Stream is basically free. I don't know how to play this. It's going to be a tough battle either way. Because I'm not using Heat Wave. He went for the Pyrolin lead immediately. He actually predicted the anti-lead. And I have no switch-ins to Pyrolin. I mean, I have a switch-in. It's not a great switch-in to Pyrolin, per se. It's not great. Alright. Please, no burns. No burns. I'll go for stratagem. What I need to do is get a damage. I need to get a hit off as it palms. Go Umbrat, Oko, Pyrolin. That's gotta be the plan here. Oh, I outspeed it. Okay. Okay. Now I just click. That's enough. That's enough for Umbrat. So I go for a Dissipate now. I Dissipate now as he sets up. Probably. He switched. Okay, he switched. Threat neutralized. Imperior comes in as I go for... How do I play this Imperior? I could Wintrix it. Wintrix Mud Spatter. Thing is I'm terrified of the other play. You could barter an item on me too. No, just Jet Stream. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it too much. Just you could barter, but I'm not. It's not the end of the world. Wintrix is the play here. Jet Stream, even if he goes Pyrolin. I want to get damage on Imperior. He switched. He saved it for later. Pyrolin. Oh, please be a 2-hit KO, guys. Be a 2-hit KO. It's not even close. Fanning Flame, Rejuvenate. Not enough. I knew I should have Mud Spatter. I gotta switch. He's clicking Rejuvenate. Or he's just gonna Adaptive Assault, one of the two. I don't know yet. Nope, he just clicked Rejuvenate as kind of expected. I'll Stratagem again. I'll Stratagem again at least. I want to get Chip on Pyrolin so I can just go Umbrat. And I can go Unga Bunga, big move, Unga Bunga. If he rejuvenates this turn, I'll probably run out of turns. Yeah, he waited. Perfect. Free switch into Umbrat. That's the way I look at it. Free switch into Umbrat. Umbrat, Raging Tackle. His best switch in is Imperior, who... I don't know what his Imperior would run, is the question. I don't care if he goes Imperior, I just Raging Tackle. Play the safest play. If he stays in and goes for Adaptive Assault and I lose Umbrat, I'm screwed. So, make sure I do this. Dumbrat, do your things. Yeah, Dumbrat, I agree. Yeah, remember with Chase Down? Yeah, Peak. This was something else. I'm still going to do a lot of damage, actually. That is crazy. That is something, alright. Wow. That was a lot of damage. Wow. That was... I would Quick Pounce, but he's gonna Barter or Barbs. I don't know. I kind of want to save Umbra. I don't want to... If this thing gets Barter Shackles, I'm screwed. I'm going Wintrix. Did he switch back Pyrolin? Oh, that's good, actually. That's good. That's really good, actually. That's actually really good. Now, do I predict the Pyrolin coming in? Yes. Predict the Pyrolin coming in? Why not? Nope, he just sacked Imperior. Now he knows... So yeah, he's using Switch Initiative. It was Resentful. I could have Quick Pounced it. Okay. So he's using Switch Initiative there. If he goes Pyrolin, do I just Mud Spatter it? Do I have anything for Obsidian if I let Wintrix go down? I have Infernix to hit it. I just play the safe play. Wintrix can still be good for later. I'm not going to necessarily throw Loomians away. Yeah, don't throw any Loomians away here. Just... Rejuvenate would be horrible, and I think he knows that. So I'm going to Stratagem. Oh yeah, I outspeed it. Never mind, I outspeed it. Hit it again. Yeah, hit it again. Okay. He's allowing his Pyroland to get chipped for some strange reason. I'm just going to stratagem again. Maybe force 2 Rejuvenate. Yeah, that's the right play to go for. Yeah, force a Rejuve. Force a Rejuve as I dissipate out now. Yeah. I'm going to be low in energy, but again, I'm just trying to stay alive versus Pyroland. He rested. Perfect. Umbrat comes back into the game again. Alright, Umbrat comes back into the game. Do gotta watch out for Obsidian, actually. Yeah, Obsidian still sucks. Oh, Obsidian's horrible. I gotta make that predict every time is the problem. He's not gonna let his Pyroland go down to this. He knows that this is my only way to hit Pyroland. And I'm just gonna recoil myself. Eventually, I'm just gonna recoil myself from Raging Tackle. Switches into Obsidian, I assume. Yep, Obsidian comes in. Gonna take probably no damage. Yep, full out melee defensive resilience. Hurt by that. Go for Wintrix. Mud Spatter. It's gonna be another predict. I don't want it to come down to that. He just body crashed anyway. Tons of damage. I can't make a predict here. I have to Jetstream and hope I can get rid of the Obsidian. I'm not making a Mud Spatter predict. Yep. Glad I stayed in. Didn't even OHKO it. Didn't even OHKO it. Okay. Obsidian's at least low, though. Obsidian's at least low. Fernix can't come into the game. Nothing can really come into the game. And Fernix, yeah, and Fernix is really the only thing that can come into the game. And then he just goes back Pyroland, and Pyroland just cooks my entire team, and then I'm screwed. Unless I go for a Magnify? Oh. I misplayed. Oh. Maybe I didn't misplay. You know what? Maybe I didn't misplay. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't misplay, actually. Hold on. Maybe I didn't misplay. I mean, I'm getting his Obsidian back into the game. But what this is doing is letting my Infernix set up. Did he have any other fast Loomians on his team? He's letting Infernix set up. Okay, so that's +4. So Jetstream now. Yeah, Jetstream now then. So Jetstream now. Probably won't OHKO the Obsidian, but it will do a lot of damage to it. Feels wrong getting Obsidian back into the game. Okay, I just OHKO'd it straight up. Okay, Infernix, I see you. So now Pyroland can't come in for free, so that's good. Pyroland cannot come in for free anymore. Oh my god, it's a Specialty Boots Borak, isn't it? I don't care! Nope, I outspeed you, thank god. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Borak. I don't even need heat! And Infernix is still cooking! Alright! This is the Loomian I need to break through. I need to break through this now. Not Draco Beaming. I'm not missing. GG's. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This last one was Tyranix. Oh my god. He could have won still. Wow. That was touch and go. That battle was touch and go, guys. Oh, another battle. Jeez, I'm just going straight into battles. Sorry if I'm not looking in chat too much. Lachette. So it's a fog team. I can tell that. He has a Picolio. That's going to be horrible. I don't know how I'm going to beat that. Because its range defense is so... I got to bring all my melee attackers just specifically for that. Got to bring you as well. Oh my god, I got to leave Heatwave behind. Don't I? I got to leave Heatwave behind. I got to leave Heatwave behind again. Yeah, this looks like a horrible battle for... I mean, it could be good as I'll switch in for Helvantic. Okay, no, if I lead you, trap something in with Helvantic. He's going to lead Sumo Beetle, isn't he? Sumo Beetle, counterplays, I'm screwed. I mean, I have that and that to OHKO it. I'll be fine. Sumo Beetle won't kill me. I'll be fine. Yeah. If he leads... yeah, leaving... Yeah, I have Infernix to switch into Rev, so it's not the end of the world. Revenine could cook me if this thing gets overwhelmed. I can get overwhelmed easily, which is not ideal. What I need to do is I need to trap something in. Be Tyranix. Good. This is perfect. Probably setting up Fog. Good. Setting up Fog, Tyranix. That's fine. I can just go for... You underspeed me, don't you? Yeah, you underspeed me. I'm going for a layer of barbs then. You're not going to be trapped, so yeah. I'm setting up a layer of barbs. Early. Because, yeah, you underspeed me. Quicksand would be a trap. Get a layer of barbs up early. Yep, Flash and Flay. Didn't want to fall for that trap. Did a decent chunk of damage, but not that much. So I got a layer of barbs up. Into... This thing is the scary threat. Oh, I should have brought Billow 4 just so I can get rid of the fog. Be fair, though, Revenine doesn't do too much to Infernix, but... Doesn't do too much to Infernix, but... I could get overwhelmed is the problem. I can get easily overwhelmed. But yeah, okay, that didn't do much, thankfully. What else did he have? I kind of forgot. I need to write teams down. Draco Beam, Jetstream. Jetstream is the play. It's the safest option. It's weird that the non-stab move is the best option. He might just fade away on Revenine to pivot out, which that's actually not a bad call on his part. To have that on that kind of set. He actually has Lashent on this team. He's a boots Lashent, isn't he? Okay. If I miss my attack, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed if I miss. I'm going Wintrix. I'm not risking a game on an 80% chance. Yes! I'm glad I didn't risk that. Of course it's another Briar Block Lashent, because of course it is. Take a brain freeze in the face, you stupid Lashent, Briar Block. But yeah, back to where I was. I'm going to make a top 5 for Saturday. I was either ranking the fossils from worst to best, or I think I'm going to make the top 5 ranked Loomians in ranked PvP. And what I mean is the star Loomians for rank. So like, out of Helvantic, Ferroglyph, Mulmurk, Shyanta, and Infernix, I'm going to be ranking those 5 and ranking them on how good they were in that season, and also how good you know, they are now. So I want to make that top 5. That will be easier to make because I have footage on all 3. Maybe I got to re-showcase Helvantic or something, but it's not the end of the world. There is the Charonix. Charonix sets up Fog again. Does he not have that item? Oh, so he has a different item on Charonix. Interesting. He has a different item. I could block Flash and Flea, but there's kind of no reason to when I can just click Brain Freeze. Brain Freeze does a lot of damage. Nice. Flash and Flea. Probably a Health Amulet Charonix. Back into Revenine. But yeah, the layer of barbs being up is nice. I gotta still be careful though, because this Revenine outspeeds everything. This is a Prowler Revenine. Gloomy Lashent's at least dead, so that's good. He could definitely go for the Dark Surge Predict, but I'm not too scared about that. Or Phantom Blast does a lot too. So I can't consistently make this switch anymore if he makes the right read, which he didn't. He played it safe. Be fair, I don't think he specs, so... At least I don't think he specs. I'll just Death Stream, don't think about it. Thing is, if I can get rid of his Fog, his Revenine is... my Tatab without speed is Revenine. But yeah, I'm thinking about making the top 5 star Loomians for rank. The top 5 ranked Loomians. What I mean by that is... ranking... It'll be such a hard video, the title is the problem. Final Ruse. Okay, that sucks, but you know what? Hey, his biggest threat is gone, my biggest threat is gone. It could be a whole lot worse. Look at it that way, it could be a lot worse. That's bad, but I was kind of using that to survive Revenine anyway, so honestly, that is not the worst play. I'm just going to go back into Tatab and try to threaten something. I got a layer of barbs up, which is good. Nice, perfect. Got the Charonix coming back in. Forcing a switch probably into Helvantic. Still Timber Thrash, though. Yep. If yes, Helvantic. Not going to make that same mistake again. How's everyone doing? Is everyone doing good in the chat? I think I'm doing pretty good. 22 people are watching the stream. Thank y'all very much. Okay, this is still kind of a threat, actually. Yeah, this is still kind of a threat, actually. So I gotta be careful against this guy. Ooh, yeah, you're chipped. Yeah, you're still chipped. Okay, this isn't ideal. This isn't an ideal... If he bulks up, this isn't ideal. Okay, he just quick punched. Which... Okay, did a lot of damage. Okay, not ideal. Did a lot of damage. Do I try to save Himber? I don't think I try. Do I? If his last one's Helvantic, I have Umbrat. Okay, he just quick punched again. I don't think quick punch is enough to KO anything. I don't think quick punch is enough to KO anything. I think I'm okay. This could be a big mistake, though. He's going for the play, at least. Does a lot. If this doesn't Oko, this could be bad, actually. Okay. The crit might have mattered. The crit might have mattered. What is your last Loomian? Is your last one Helvantic? Shyenta, who I outspeed with Barbs Up and Quick Pounce, although Mesmerizing could be a thing, too. Okay. I think we got this in the bag, then. Yep. Shyenta's immune to Light Dash, thank gosh. So, alright! That was a pretty close battle. That crit might have mattered. That will be a GG's. Alright. But yeah, getting ranked is getting a lot harder now. 18. Yeah, the ELO system still stinks. Alright. We're pretty decent way into Expert 1. That's good. Y'all are doing good in the chat. That's good. But yeah, if I were to rank the top 5 ranked Loomians, or the ranked star Loomians, it would probably be... I don't know. Malmark would definitely be last place. 100%. Malmark would be last place. Wow, that's a flex team and a half. Wow, this team is offense. Offense. Heatwave team does look good, though. But I gotta watch out for Ikazune, because Ikazune can jolt all over me. Okay. Gonna have to play this very carefully. Oh, that Borak. If I give Borak +1 Earthquake, I'm screwed. But I could give Ikazune a Fire Breath, too. I think I lead Himber, then. Lead Himber. Umbrat, Quick Pounce. Could switch into Cosmure. Wintrix does nothing against anything. I guess it could be good for the Drago dying. But I died to everything else is the problem. Yeah, Umbrat I think is better because I can... No, but resist. But I can fade away on it. But no, it's a Drago dying. I don't know how to play this. But you're good for the Cosmere matchup, though. I kind of need you for the Cosmere matchup. Actually, no, I need Wintrix for the... I'll do Himberlead on Ikazune. Because... I'm going to be so weak to Cosmere. But it's only a Cosmere! We'll be fine. He led Gremmuline, actually. I don't know what kind of Gremmuline you are. Do I just set up a layer of Barbs and... You know what? Let's see what you are. Redemptive Star. Okay, so you're defensive. Good to know. You're a defensive Gremmuline. Okay, he's defensive. Good to know. So, that means Gremmuline does not do that much damage. Probably gonna set up hazards just like me, actually. Slap down, get rid of my item. Okay, kind of sucks, but... Barbs, Barbs, Barbs. Could go Tyrex, too. I do want to get a little damage on Gremmuline, actually. Actually, no. I switch. I think I switch straight out into Billow now. Even if it gets slapped, I think it's the best play to go for. Billow... Yeah. I think this is now the best play. I got a layer of Barbs up now, which is good. Vital Jab. Alright. Perfect. Made the right play there. Doesn't want to switch into Kindle Rage or Muck Blast. I'll Muck Blast here. He'll do more. Lower range defense. Oh, yeah. This is the Loomian I did not want on the field at all. This is the Loomian I did not want on the field at all. If he makes a predict, I'm screwed. If he predicts the Wintrix coming in, I'm screwed. He probably will, though. Let's see, though. Yeah, Weather is pretty meta. He did not make the predict, thank God. Thank God he did not make the predict. I just Jetstream and don't think about this. Because he's switching, either way. He's not going Cosmere. Gremmuline could come in. Jetstream's just the most powerful move. Rely on the Wise ability to do your thing. Yep, bye-bye, Borak. Into Ikazune. Oh, please be enough to Oko. Please be an Oko. I don't think it's enough, though. Take a crit. Oh, that sucks for him. He's going to be raging on that. I'm sorry. Oh, it sucks for him. I'll take it, but it sucks for him. I hate it when a game comes down to that. Tyrex comes in. Probably tear down hazards away. Probably going to tear down hazards, so I'm going to use that as an advantage. Let's see if he predicts something else coming in. If he does that, it'll be a good play on his part. Let's see if he does that. I still have Billow, so I think I'll be okay with this play. Oh my god, I'm dead, aren't I? Okay! Let's not make stupid plays like that, Josh. Let's not make stupid plays like that. That was stupid. That was a stupid play. Let's not make stupid plays like that, okay? Let's just lose your Heat Wave Sweeper just like that. It's alright, Barbs are still up. The Gremlin takes a little bit of damage too, so that's good. And I still have Billow Forge to switch into Grem. Oh yeah, that's a 2-hit KO. Good. That's a 2-hit KO. Oh, he's Secret Ability. He is a Secret Ability Gremlin. Oh, is that in range? Is that actually in range for a Quick Punch? Well, we'll never know. We'll never know. Say bye-bye, Gremlin. Heat Wave is gone, but no big deal. Borak's gonna Quick Pounce me, so I go into something else, I assume. Yeah, Borak's gonna come in. Nope, he didn't. Oh, he's Rhinosaur still. Boy, it would be nice if I still had my other guy alive. Okay, this ain't great, actually. This is actually kind of bad now. I have to go Himber and kind of sack it to this. I gotta sack it to this. This sucks. I hate sacking, but I gotta sack. Outburst. Ow. Okay, actually didn't do as much as I thought. Quicksand. He does a Mega Punch. Do I live that? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay, this is bad all of a sudden. This is all of a sudden not so hot. This is all of a sudden not so good. I don't like this at all. Billoforge, I need damage on Borak if I can. He did not switch. Outburst does. Decent chunk, but not too much. Boom. Rhinosaur's at least weak. So it at least could be in top range. That's good. I'll Kindled Rage now, predicting Borak coming in. Borak came in, let's go. Borak came in. Borak came in, let's go. Don't think it Okos though, but hey, I got the play. I got the play at least. For the end game's still gonna be very tough. The end game's still gonna be very tough. I'm gonna Kindled Rage. She's gonna predict me going Wintrix. Do I live? Thank you, Billow! Thank you, Billow. I needed that. Okay. Actually, no, Barbs is up, so Rhinosaur takes damage anytime it comes in. Unless he goes Tyrex and clicks Teardown. Which probably be what he'll do. He's probably just gonna Vice Jaws, honestly. He's probably just gonna Vice Jaws, honestly, so it just Kindled Rage again. Billoforge is very clutch if you play it right. Try to predict Wintrix. I think Wintrix can live a hit from... I think Wintrix can live a hit, so I'm not too scared. Yeah, Billoforge is pretty good at its game. Jungle Jetsu. Don't think about it. Just KO the Tyrex. KO the Tyrex. Don't think about it too much. Bye-bye. And I go for... I think Rhinosaur is too weak, too. And yeah, I know he's not Boat, so I outspeed it, no matter what. Alright. I think we're going to barely survive. I think we're going to barely survive this battle. Okay, he's too low anyway. He's too low anyway to live a jungle. So yeah, Jungle Jetsu GG's. Another intense, close battle. Be fair, it shouldn't have been close. Next time, don't throw away your Infernix when you have the lead. But we do come out with the win. Hi, Gamblecore. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Freddy. Welcome to the stream. Next time, if I have the lead, don't throw your Infernix away. Maybe if you're behind, maybe you do it. But if you have the lead, don't throw your Infernix away. I'm 2 wins away from actually reaching Expert 2, which will get me the voucher. My goal was Expert 1, and I reached that pretty convincingly. Expert 2, though, would be so huge so I can get that voucher done, and then I can just relax for the rest of the night. Either for the rest of the night... I don't know. Maybe I'll do a little more if I reach voucher 2. Yeah, double beat Sumo Beetle. Question. How many times does double beat hit when you use double strike? I assume it's better on the other variant. I assume double beat is better on the other ability, though. On Guru. But would double strike hit 4 times, or is it still only 2? Or does it hit 3 times? I don't know. Okay, he has a Dorgo. Well, this battle's going to be bad immediately, because he has a Dorgo. Any battle that has Dorgo is going to be a nightmare, no matter what. Okay, Dorgo. Okay. Yeah, boost it to 120. Which is just absurd. That's a lot of damage. Himber's good, because Himber can be switched into Wintrix and to that. And Cleone is actually kind of good, because I can get rid of hazards with you. Block Flash and Flea with you. Wintrix could be good for Harv, but I have other resources for Harv, so I'm not that scared. I don't like leading Billiforge, because Billiforge lead is so predictable. And people could just take advantage of that. Like, he's going to lead Tyrex, and then I'm going to take a lot of damage and get predicted. Oh, no, okay. I can lead because Cleone can come in. Fine. Celesting lead. Alright, Celesting lead on Billow. This is actually a very interesting situation. This is a lead I did not really expect. I did not expect Celesting lead. He just set up Icicle Traps turn 1. Okay. I'll get a Kindled Rage off. Probably going to go for Flash and Flay, so I go for a Earthquake here to make a different play. Make a different play this time. Kindled Rage with 140 damage. I didn't want to go Infernax there. Thing is, my team isn't very weak to Icicle Trap, so it's not the end of the world. Alright, I hit Dorgo. Life's good when you hit Dorgo. Life is good when you hit Dorgo coming in. And Dorgo does not Oko me unless it has Goggles, which... It's not going to have Goggles, right? Please let me KO this thing immediately. Aha! Take that, Dorgo! Bye-bye! Boy, life is good when you see a Dorgo go down. And I can save this for later now. I can now actually save this for later. If it goes Tyrex, I go Cleone as I Gust. I don't know what that was all about. I guess he didn't think I had range defense. This thing is scary. I gotta watch out for Harv. Especially on an incoming Earthquake. I mean, I could just do you, Earthquake, Switch, Pivot. That might be the play. Yeah, I think it's the best play to do. And hope he paras and not Soulstorms. Though I don't think Soulstorm's enough to KO me. though. So I'm going to use that as my advantage to Dissipate. He Braum Boot. Okay. If I miss Draco Miss, it's game over. If I miss, the battle is over. Okay? I just want a Jet Stream just so I don't have to deal with the pain of missing. Oh, this sucks. I don't want to do it. He switched. Okay. Whew. Okay. Thank the Lord of Goodness he actually switched. If he didn't switch, I would have been in the worst position possible. I would have lost the Harvest set. Y'all know how bad that looks, right? That looks horrible. Block Flash and Flay, that's good. Throw up a poison on the incoming Harv coming in. Even if he stays into Celestine, poison's the best play anyway. Thank the Lord he switched out! Thank you for switching. Now you're poisoned, so there's only so much now that the Harv can do. Honestly, I'm thinking about just going Himber. Honestly, yeah, I think I'm just going to go Himber. He could still Braum Boost me, but I could Deep Freeze it. Maybe place up Icicle Traps on it. Put some pressure on his team. He does go for Braum Boost. Okay, he does go for Braum Boost. But he's poisoned, so the damage Damage is going to be dealt. I'm going to place Icicle Traps. Haro. He does outspeed me. Good to know. And I did a little over half. It's a little more than I wanted, but that's okay. Ember, you're so good. Oh, I'm going to lose to Helvantic if I'm not careful. Oh, no. Yeah, he had Helvantic. He had Helvantic, but I think I would still be fine because I do have traps up. And yeah, I still build. It's barely alive, but I could set up Heat Wave, so not the end of the world. He switched! Celestine? Oh, I wish I quicksanded. I mean, he switches into traps, so that's fine. Oh, that's fine. Okay, I get to save Ember then. Icicle Traps being up is nice. He could tear down. He could tear down. I don't care. I'm just going to go Cleone. Even if he goes back into Harv, Harv takes damage. Even if he Flash and Fleece, yeah, I think Cleone's the best play. Did I dissipate on the switch? Okay, so he Soul Bursted. So yeah, he wants to get rid of his effect on Harv. Okay, he wants to get rid of his status condition. He wants to get rid of a status condition on the Harvesect. That's a fair play. He wants to get rid of his status condition. Or he could tear down. Tear down's a play too. I think he wants to just get rid of his status condition. Yeah, he wants to get rid of the status condition. Yeah. Thankfully, I can throw Poison again, so that's fine. Flash and Flee will activate my Milkshake. I just dissipate out no matter what happens here. He could set up Lara Barbs. That would probably be a smart play on his part if he does that. But then I go back Top and Poison again. Nope. Milkshake activates. Perfect. I didn't eat it yet. Oh, no, because its ability. Its ability's still up. But when I switch back in, I can do that. Can we battle after? I'm just going to be grinding rank this stream. I'll do battles later, though. Nice. So I get the pivot off. I get pivot off. And now Harvesect's chipped really badly. Perfect. Go back Ember. Go back Ember. Get some free health Amulet HP back. Force Harv back out. Yeah, honestly, force the Harv back out, honestly. Deep Freeze is enough to KO. Yep, you let it go down. Perfect. You let it go down. Ember still lives decently well. And bye-bye Harvesect. Harvesect is now dead. Harvesect is now dead. That's a huge KO for me. Yeah, those Icicle Traps proving to be huge. Glad I got those up. Okay, Wintrix is still kind of problematic, actually. But, look at it this way. I can go Billow. Get rid of the traps. I can kind of just sack Billow here. You sack Billow, go Infernix, and then Infernix is looking very good the rest of the game. Because Celestine cannot switch into 2 Flare Blasts. Yeah, I can't switch into 2 Flare Blasts. Frostbeam, I think, KOs me straight up. Yeah. If that's Clutch Plushy Wintrix, that would be horrible. Yeah, Wintrix hits very hard. Wintrix is a very good Loomian. There's a reason why my team has one. I don't know what his last Loomian is, but I think I'll be fine if I go for Flare Blast. The biggest thing I gotta still be careful for is if he still has Helvantic in the back. I don't think Celestine could switch into 2 of these. Yeah, the Celestine is so chipped. Yeah, Celestine is so chipped. That's a 2-hit KO. And I get a burn, but the burn kind of doesn't matter right now. Burn kind of doesn't matter. I was going to click Flare Blast again anyway, so that doesn't matter. I agree, they haven't tried Hot Foot. The thing that makes Infernix good is that it has so many sets it can run. It's not just the Hot Foot set. Aha! I knew it! I knew you had this guy. I knew you had this guy. Flare Blast you. I know you have Primal Slash, but just Flare Blast you, get you low. Perfect. I'm dead to that, but I don't care. Okay. Wintrix is still going to be problematic. Aggressive. I outspeed with Tatub. I Timber Thrash twice. No, Cleone lives a hit. Cleone can live a hit. I think I'll be okay. Cleone can still live a hit. Just bring Tatub into the game. Go for Timber Thrash twice, and we're good. Alright. I did not need a critical hit there, but okay. Okay, then. I did not need a critical hit there. Try Hot Foot Terrafly? The problem with Terrafly is that it just has a lot of the same weaknesses. Like, it wouldn't make this team very flexible. Like, the reason why I have Tatub, so I could switch into Luminami. Even though it's not good versus other air types. Oh, I barely lived. I think I'm dead to Jetstream. Frostbeam. Do I live? Nah, I don't think I live that. Nope, not quite. Wintrix is pretty good at the game. Timber, I think, dies, so Cleone has to live a hit. Oh yeah, Cleone, it's up to you. I hope you don't get critical hitted. That would be bad. Okay, you lived really well. Okay, you would have lived another one. That's it. Alright. That's another GG's. Did I only get 18 from that? Bruh. Yeah, grinding ranked is a nightmare. Wow. Remember when you showcased Overclock Sherbot? Yeah, I think I remember that battle, actually. Yeah, Cleode is built pretty good. Cleode's really good. Yeah, tomorrow's video will be Ferroglyph. Saturday's video will be a top 5. It's going to be the top 5 ranked Loomians. You know what I'm talking about by ranked. Alright. Okay. Not terrible matchup. If I can get rid of the Aklos, not a oh, nope, never mind. Horrible matchup. Horrible matchup. You know why it's a horrible matchup? Dorgo. Dorgo makes the battle horrible. Dorgo by itself makes the battle horrible, especially if it's boots. Okay. I can break you. I gotta break through the Luminami. Luminami's the Loomian I gotta break through. If break through Loomian, I'm looking good. Tatub is a nice spring. I kind of need it. Just don't speed the Dorgo. Get quick pounce something. Maybe I could quick pounce something fadeaway spam. I'm trying to think of what my last few Loomians could be. I can bring you for the Tyrex lead if he leads with it. Plus, you're good for Crackalola, and then I can pivot out and reset up Heat. Wintrix. Looks. Wintrix, it depends. Problem is I can't hit that guy. I want to bring you to Lara Luminami, you know? Lara Luminami. Trap it in. Place down a layer of barbs as Crackalola or something else comes in. Himber, I think, is better for this battle. I want to bring Umbrat. Umbrat can hit stuff. I just don't want to get burned on this guy. Yeah, I think Villeforge is the best lead to go for here, even if he goes Tyrex. Oh, boy, not again. Why? 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 I know you're clutch plushie. Why? Oh, Dorgo, Dorgo, Dorgo. This thing's gonna be the end of me, isn't it? I'm just gonna go for a flare. I'm just gonna go... I gotta go for the KO option on this guy, because if I'm not careful, this thing sweeps me right off the bat. Okay, switch, thank God. Crackalola? Aklos. I mean, not great, but I get a little damage up. Get a little damage. I can go Tatub immediately. It just... Would he Drudge on... Yeah, maybe. I don't know yet. I think I'm going to switch. If he predicts Gnarly Gash, I don't think I get O-Code. He's trying to... Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what the Yak lost. Let's just see what it does. It might not even be Drudge. It might be Braum Boost. You never know. It's probably Gnarly Gash to hit Luminami, which makes sense. That's probably... Yeah, he's thinking really deeply about this. He thinks I'm going to go Tatub. That sucks. I think he got the read. Well, yeah, he got the read. Ow! Yeah, he got the read, alright. I'm just going to Jungle Jitsu and hope I don't get burned. I'm going to get burned by Crackalola, aren't I? Yeah, that's it. That's going to happen, isn't it? Oh, I did a lot. Critical hit. Thank God no Scorching Skin proc. Thank gosh. Infernix will come in into Heat. Infernix... I'm trying to see how I can play Infernix here. Infernix looks good if I can hit Draco Beam on the Akalos. I want to see if I can try to lure Luminami. I want to see if I can try to lure Lumi. He might double out. He went Lumi, didn't he? Oh, whoa, no. Why this? I'm just going to Flare Blast. Don't think about it. Not risking Draco Miss. He stayed in because he knew. Does a lot of damage. And a free burn. Draco Beam, Donoko. He tried to predict! That's what you get, you stupid Dorgo! That's what you get, you stupid Dorgo! Now I'm going to go for Jetstream to predict the incoming Luminami coming in. Predict Luminami. Kind of disappointing that we don't have a plant toxic type. Yeah, I know. It is actually kind of a little Luminami. Whoa! Does no damage. Although I don't think it is that set. It's going to click. Is he going to predict something else coming in? I kind of don't know how he's going to... Let's just go Cleone. He might predict Flash. I don't know. What will the Luminami do? I don't know. Let's just go Cleone. It's the safest option. He switched again. Okay. Dorgo comes back in. Dorgo's burned. I could just get rid of it straight up. Yeah, get rid of it straight up. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I don't care. KO it. KO it. Get rid of it. You're not OHKOing this unless you flinch me, which you'll probably flinch me because you're Dorgo. oh, yeah, I'm going for the attack. He just baffled. Okay, fine. Baffle hit on who? If it's Luminami, that'll be the best case scenario, but yeah, that's never coming into this. Eklos? Interesting. And it's Terrifying Rex. That was an interesting call. Terrifying Tyrex. I'll Dissipate out. He has to Earthquake. That's his best option is to Earthquake, actually. So that'll do a lot of damage. Yeah, he knows about that. Crit, thanks. Thanks a lot. Infernix can't necessarily come in. Tatsub can come in, though. Tatsub can come in. I can go for Jungle Jitsu. I don't care if Crackalola comes in, because Crackalola... If Crackalola comes in and Soul Burst, it will immediately set up heat for Infernix coming in. Watch him be stream sniping? I don't know. I don't think he's stream sniping. He's taking a while for his moves, but he hasn't made necessarily... Well, let's see. Let's see what he does here. He does go back Crackalola. By the way, another critical hit and it's dead. There's the Scorching Skin Burn. That sucks, because now Tyrex is going to be a little bit trickier. He's going to go for Soul Burst Rejuvenate. I'm just going to go Infernix and not think about it. He didn't even Soul Burst. I could have KO'd it straight off the bat. Magnify. He will not go Dorgo. At least I don't think he will. I don't think he did. Went Lumi. Yeah, he went Lumi. Good. He went Lumi as I Magnify. Magnify will do around half. I need to get Himber into the game at some point. Yeah, I just Jetstream for damage. Jetstream for damage as it clicks Flash. Nice. Deserved critical hit. Deserved. Flash and Fleet pivot into Eklos. Yeah, I think that's a robust Lumi. Got it chipped at least. This can always come in on the other guy. There's the Dorgo. There's that guy. It's back in again. At least Dorgo dies in a couple turns, so that's good. Dorgo dies in a couple turns. Yeah, I see this as an opportunity to get Heatwave back up. So, yeah. That's an opportunity to get Heatwave back up. Let's do it. Let's get this back up. Gonna Draco Beam me. Yep. And I lived that pretty well. Yeah, pretty well. I could save this for Eklos if need be. Oh, he lived a hit. I didn't like that. Yeah, that sucks. Especially makes a Dark Surge predict here. Even if he does, like, he loses Dorgo to the burn. He did, because of course he does. He's Dorgo. Josh, it's Dorgo. Dorgo's always going to be annoying. You know that, right, Josh? That's fine. So I got Heatwave back up now. Dorgo dies this turn, and life is good when Dorgo dies. Gonna just... Now I'll show Himber because he's not going Crackalola. He might just go Eklos. And then he clicks Rogue Assault. Oh, God. That was a horrible decision by my part. It's gonna be down to if I can play this right. I'm just gonna go for Quicksand. Don't think about it too much. Oh, boy. He's going for the win. He's going for the win. It's scary. There's a quicksand, so I trap it in, but that's gonna not do enough damage, I don't think. Nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough. And I have no hazards. So he's trapped. Deep freeze. Hope I live a hit. If he goes for rogue, it'll be the best case scenario, actually. I don't know if I live a +1 rogue, though. If I can get rid of the Aklos, I'll actually not be in a terrible matchup. Oh, maybe. Really? Really? Really, Loomian Legacy? You just gotta pull that. You just gotta pull that on me, don't you? Okay! It's a read. It's a read. It's a read. It's a read here, guys. Like, that crit is the worst possible. He's switching into Luminami, because now he knows I'm screwed. Come on! I would have actually lived that, but no! Critical hit! No! No! He's going to switch into Loomian. I made the wrong read, and then the Flash and Fleece spams, and I lose. Like, come on! That was my chance, but no! It can't be like that! I'm still going to struggle versus the stinking Crackalola too. Please make a... He went Loomy, I lost. Dummy. Dumb Loomy. Dumb Loomy strikes again. Miss Draco Miss anyway. Miss Draco Miss. So of course I do. I always miss Draco Miss. I always do. And it just switches out into Aklos again. Yeah, wow, Loomy being a pain in the butt! At least he sacked Crack. Crack sack at least. No, never mind, it lives at no HP. Yeah, never mind, it lives at no HP. Oh wait, I'm not resting, because that's too risky. I need to get my energy back, because this is my only way to win. Dark Surge does not KO me, thank God. Is there any way I could maybe... I'm trying to think on how I don't waste any energy here. Wait again. Wait again. Wait again. I need... But no, I'm not going to get any free setups, unfortunately. So yeah, this was dumb, actually. Yeah, he just now got me chipped for Aklos. Don't crit. No crits, thank God. I outspeed you. Just go for funny Jetstream button. Just go for funny Jetstream. Okay. Okay. I have a chance with Heat Wave. It's not going to be easy, though, but I have a chance with it. Aklos comes back into the game as it clicks Drudge. I just go into Billow and don't think about it too much. I have 6 turns of Fame here. I have 6 turns of Fame here. He just Wave Record. I lived. I became dazed, because of course I did. I will say the game's gotten interesting. It's a 3-on-3. Lumi, Aklos, Tatab. Timber Thrash does a lot of damage to everything. It just, I don't know if I have enough turns. I'll Monk Blast in case Luminami comes back in. Okay, he went for Rogue. Okay. Okay, he went for Rogue. Problem is that Tyrex lifts Timber Thrash. That's the problem, is that it lifts Timber Thrash. He's gonna sack Tyrex. He's gonna let me recoil myself. Oh, I'm terrified anyway. Oh, yeah, terrifying Tyrex, yeah. In this situation, it's terrifying. Oh, it didn't matter that much, though, to be fair. And, yeah, I lost anyway. Milkshake! Come on! Everything feels so specificized! Everything just feels so specificized against this team. It's fine. 4 turns of Fame. 4 turns of Fame here. 4 turns of Fame, basically. Problem, he just goes Aklos no matter what. Yeah, I lose no matter what because he just goes Aklos. If he goes Lumi, there's a chance. But if he goes Aklos, it's game over. Game over. Yeah, I don't do enough damage to Lumi anymore. Unless I critical hit the Luminami, I don't do enough damage anymore. Unless I crit the Lumi. I gotta crit the Lumi. Critical hit the Lumi, please. Critical hit the Lumi. That might not even be enough to OHKO it straight up anyway. How much does it have left? It's not even enough to KO it with a crit. Stinking Lumi! Stinking Lumi! Stinking Lumi Dorgo! Yeah. Lumi! Lumi crack! Gosh dang it. I mean, it should be shocked. It's the typical meta team, but still. I needed a crit there if I wanted to get the KO. Crit would have been the only way. I don't know if it would have gotten it. Not another Dorgo! And there's an Elusive Borealis. Oh my god, this is horrible. Well, we lost already. At least there's no Luminamis. I mean, I could use you to... I mean, I could use you for that. Which, that's not a terrible outcome. You could do a lot of damage to it, but not that much. Just trying to think how to play against Borealis. How do I play it? How do I play the Borealis play here? Bring you for that. Bring you for that as well, because I can blast it twice. It's going to be another tough game. It's going to be another tough game, because there's a Dorgo. Dorgo Shent. Oh, it could be gloves, you're right. It could be. Judging by the team structure, it could be. If it is, and I need Tatsam to outspeed it, unless it is boots. It could even be boots. Alright, he's going to lead Dorgo, probably. Just lead with your Dorgo and kick my butt. Oh, I didn't bring Cleone. Okay, well, Tyrex already claims a KO. This is already bad for me. Well, Tyrex already claims a KO, because I didn't bring Cleone. I was overcompensating the other Loomians. I completely forgot to bring Cleone into this match. If I get Vice Jaws predicted here, I'm screwed. He's going to make the predict turn 1, because why the heck not? He's in the power play. Hi, Pid. Welcome to the stream. I'm off to a horrible start. He's going to make the Vice Jaws predict turn 1, and probably critical hit me, and then bye-bye Tatsam. Does he have any spirit types? No, I don't think so. I knew it! I knew it! I knew he was going to make the predict turn 1. Horrible start. I wish I brought... That's why I wish I brought Cleone. And wow, the stupid tree comes in. Who would have seen that one coming? Whoa! I already lost. I mean, that does a lot of... That's stupid Lachette. Do I just let Tatsam... No, I need this for speed control stuff. I just go Wintrix. Wintrix is the best play anyway, because I can... Yeah, Borealis cannot freeze me. Slap down, gets rid of my goggles. That might not be the worst case scenario. Didn't want to go into the other guy. Okay. I can go for a Jetstream, because that does the most damage to everything. The shot probably stays in knowing that, but... I mean, he is scared of Brain Freeze. He kind of shot down my goggles, so it might not be the worst. Tyrex takes a lot of damage. It's not enough damage, though. Not enough, not enough, not enough. And Vice Jaws is... And he switches in the Vice Jaws again. Do I just let... I have an idea. Do I just let the switch initiative happen? Let Wintrix go down? Yes. Did nothing to Tyrex, but hey. Switch initiative, baby! I'm dead to Thunder Chomp. I could have won Himber for free. That could have been a free Himber play. Alright. Himber... This may seem stupid, but I have a plan. This may seem stupid, but I have a plan. My man with the plan. Never doubt me. I actually outspeed his Tyrex. Wow, so he's a very slow Tyrex then. Vice Jaws does way too much damage. What was I even thinking? Like, the thing I'm thinking is get Icicle Traps, threaten his team. Barbs again. He switched out. Sumo Beetle comes on in. Oh wait, I don't have anything for Sumo. It's not a terrible outcome. I got Hazards up. Well, I got Hazards up anyway. And Himber stays alive. Is Himber good keeping alive here? Barbs again. He did not click Quick Punch. Did he click Counter Stance? What move did he click? Horn Dashi to pivot. Okay. So, no more Himber. That's fine. I got Barbs up. It's going to be down to how I play that Lachette. I'm going to have to play that Lachette very, very closely. I got to keep Lachette in front of me if I want to win this battle. I'm going to go for Kindled Rage here because he stayed in and double beat it. Darn it. At least I didn't die to that, so that's good. Hit twice, Kindled Rage. Doesn't even OHKO. Gosh dang it. I can't let Tatsub go because it could be good to keep. Let's just go for it. That. Darn it. Miss double beat. He won't miss double beat. He won't miss double beat. I can, though. Okay. Okay. Hazards are up, though. And I have 6 turns of fame. Can I win the game in 6 turns? Just go for Flare Blast. Don't think about it. Because something could switch in for free. I don't think he had any fire type. Tyrex is dead. That's fine. Lachette dies in 2 turns as well. I still have Boots. Dorgo could maybe one-shot me, but no, it dies from Hazards and Flare Blast. Yeah, it dies from Hazards and Flare Blast, so... Yeah, this is where the Hazards come into play, because now I don't have to rely on Draco Mist. I can actually just go for Flare Blast and rely on that to actually catch the KO. Perfect. Okay. I could have mag, but I think it's fine. I think we're okay. Thing is, I just don't have enough turns to roll with, is the problem. I don't have enough turns to roll. Icicle Traps have melted. This is actually not a bad time to mag, actually. Yeah, this is not a bad time to mag. He Soul Burst it. Okay. Did he Mud Spatter? How many turns do I have left after the Lachette? And can Tatsub outspeed the last Loomian? It's going to be the real question. Yeah, Blaze of Glory ain't gonna OHKO me here. At least I don't think it will. At least I hope it doesn't. Is he gonna just burn up? As I like Magnify? Thing is, I'm running out of turns. I have to attack. Okay, yeah, he just got rid of Hazards. Okay, got rid of Hazards. Not ideal. Oh, Lachette can come in now. Not ideal. Lachette can come in, but... Okay. I have 3 turns of Fame here. Just Jetstream. Don't think about it. Okay. Crackalola is at least dead. Hazards are gone, though. But I don't think he has any Clutch plushies. Don't think he has any Clutch plushies, though, which is good. I just don't know what his last limb is. Oh, yeah, Sumo Beetle. It is going to come down to the freaking Lachette, isn't it? Oh my god, Lachette's going to win the game, isn't it? Lachette again. Bruh. Lachette again. Bruh. And I got Counter Stance. But... Really now? Really now? Really now? Huh? Really now? Really? What a gold medal, Mr. Sumo Beetle! Nice gold medal you have there with that critical hit at the worst possible time. Congrats! I hope you feel so happy for yourself. Because you probably do. Oh my god, unbelievable. I can't believe that. I hate rank grinding. I hate rank grinding. It's horrible. It gets the worst out of people. Gets the worst out of people. Yeah. This sucks. Great, I'm facing another good player now. Let me guess. At least it's not the same team. Though he has an Eliguana, so Eliguana just sleeps. I mean, I could block it. Pyrolin. Yeah, Pyrolin. Great. Pyrolin. Pyrolin Wintrix. Great. Oh my god. It's a Gust team. Although, I could stop that. Gust, though, so it's not the end of the world. This sucks. This sucks, guys. This is a horrible matchup. There's no way I'm gonna win this. I mean, I can bring my air type, but Iguana. I gotta bring you, but no, and then I'm screwed versus Pyrolin again. And then I have no switch initiative versus it either. I have no switch initiative versus Pyrolin! He's just gonna bring Pyrolin! I have to set up on it, and then it just sets up Gust, and then I'm screwed! Oh no, I'm not okay, Pid! I don't think you've seen this. I'm not okay. I'm anything but okay. Do I just not bring Tata? I mean, it could outspeed that. Umbrat's better, though. Unfortunately, Umbrat's better. So I could fade away on the Ursnat. We'll lead Billow on the Whipple Drift. Dragodyne lead, actually. Is he gonna go for that play turn 1? Is he gonna go for Soul Burst, Jetstream turn 1? Oh, is he gonna go for that play turn 1? I don't know. I don't know. He's just gonna Jetstream me. Thing is, I am clever. He's just gonna Soul Burst immediately, though. Hit it. He switched! Okay, he switched. Huh? Well, he did take weather priority, but it's not the end of the world, honestly. That could have been a whole lot worse. That could have been worse. I'll take advantage of that with my own wind. Problem is that he goes El Iguana, but hey, he doesn't know that yet. Tempest, yeah, you know, he's not Glide, so that ain't gonna do that much. Jetstream's to play because I could rant too. But if he rants into Dragodyne, that's not the best play. Okay, this is lagging a little bit. You know, he's not the worst, though. He abandoned it. Well, I got my stuff back. He did bring Pyrolin. Oh, he did not bring El Iguana. Oh, so when I win a Mickey Mouse match, you give me 13. Thanks, Loomian Legacy. Thank you very much. I'll take the free win. But oh, you give me 13 ELO. Thanks. Thank you very much. But yeah, tomorrow's video will be Hasten Ferroglyph. Saturday's video will be top 5 ranked Loomians. You know, the star Loomians of rank for the year. And then my Sunday video, I'm not sure it might... Maybe Brawn Boost Blowtox? I kind of don't know. Another Pyrolin? But in this situation, you're great for it. I mean, this actually isn't a terrible matchup versus my team, because I can bring all my melee attackers against for that. Oh, the problem is I'm going to have nothing to switch into that guy. Deep Freeze Himber might be the best play to go with, because I can trap everything in and hit everything for super effective damage. Effective. It's that Pyrolin that scares everything out of me. It's that Pyrolin that scares me. I want to bring Wintrix too. Himber I'm 100% bringing because I can place Hazard. He's going to place Hazard with Seer Knight and absolutely cook me, isn't he? Ooh, he's going to place Hazards on me. Would he? Yes. What? No? I don't know. Yes, no, I don't know. I think I lead Himber in this situation. Yeah, honestly, I think he leads Pyrolin, though. I'm screwed. No, Pyrolin doesn't OHKO me. We'll be fine. It's only Pyrolin. We'll be fine. It's not Pyrolin. It's Seer Knight. Okay, got that read right at least. Terrifying, but I'm not that set on the other set, so I don't care about that. He might just set Hazards up. Alright, I quicksand the Seer Knight. That's good. Quicksand the Seer Knight. Depending on how much this does. So he's trapped in. He just went for Raging Flame. Oh my god, that's great, actually. That's actually really good for me. He has Health Amulet, so he stays alive, but... Guess what? Now with the Seer Knight trapped in, I can actually use the Seer Knight as kind of fodder a little bit. Icicle Trap. Barb. Yeah, we're just going to set up barbs on each other. Okay, good to know. We'll just set up barbs on each other. We'll just set up barbs on each other. This kind of sucks, but it could be worse. By the way, we speed tie. Both the Himber and Seer Knight speed tie, by the way. Barbs again. Okay, yep. Now I'm going to get stalled out by Slapdown. Even if it goes Seer. If he goes Sarkame, that would be great, actually. If he goes Pyro, I just let Himber go down and click Quicksand again. He has one more turn. I think I just KO the Seer Knight. Yeah, I just KO the Seer Knight. Just KO it. KO it straight up. KO. I don't want it to do any more damage. Oh, it outsped me that turn. Dang it! I didn't want that. So 2 layer of barbs. If he goes Sarkame, I don't think Deep Freeze is enough. So I have a layer of barbs and a layer of Icicle Traps. Just gonna go Pyrolin, though, is the problem. But I could... Yeah, he just goes Pyrolin. Which is gonna suck, because he's that move. Darn it! I knew it, too. I knew he had this guy. I mean, I could trap it at least, but it's not gonna really do anything. Outspeeds. He outspeeds mine. Bruh. So no more hazards, bruh. And an accuracy increase as well. I mean, I at least get some damage on it, so if I go Umbrat, I can eventually get rid of it, maybe. Trap Dude by Quicksand. I got it in range. I mean, look at the bright side. I got it in range for something else, so that's good. I'll go for an Icicle Traps in case I live the hit. I might actually live this hit. Of course I don't live. That would have been a dream, wouldn't it, Josh? That would be the dreamiest thing of all time if I lived that hit. I'll go Tatab and Jungle Jetsu it. Yeah, these barbs are going to suck, because I don't have Mudslide on this Tatab. He's just going to save this for later. Really, Seer Knight's dead? Oh, he went Sarkame on this. Are you kidding? He actually went this. I mean, that did a lot of damage at least. So if he clicks Seasong, I just attack it again. If he rejuvenates, I just keep clicking Jungle Jutsu. A crit would be nice here, actually. There it is. There's the critical hit. Milkshake. Yeah, Milkshakes are Kame. Come on. At least the Sarkame's chip. He didn't get a rejuvenate off, so that's good. So that's a good thing, at least. Into Terrafly. I just gotta hit it. No, I just go Billow. Yeah, I just go Billow here. Go Billow, get Heat Wave up, and then I don't know what to do from there, actually. I don't know what to do from there, actually, because they have the Heat Wave. I only have a limited amount of turns. Went for Para. So no HP back. That's good. No HP back. I'll go for an Earthquake in case he goes Sarkame. I'll go Earthquake in case he goes Pyrolin. No Pyrolin. Yes, Pyrolin! Dead! Dead! Let's go! I needed that. That's the biggest threat on the field gone. Thank you! I needed that play. That was a big play. Terrafly, I think, comes back in, but it's no big deal. Sarkame comes back in to click Seasong. I have Muck Blast, though. And Seasong doesn't Oko me. He just Seasonged again. Outsped, that's bad. Get a Muck Blast off, though. Okay, this battle's a little iffy again. A little iffy. I wish I went for the other play, but... Muck Blast does some nice damage. It's at least going to get it into Infernix range. And I gotta save this alive. Yeah, keep this alive. Keep this alive. Keep it alive. I think I just sack Umbrat. I think I just let Umbrat go down here. I think that's... I have to do that, unfortunately. I gotta let Umbrat go down. This sucks. But I think it's the best play to make. Uh-oh, Drudge. Here comes the Drudge. Although I don't think one Drudge is enough to win. It's not ideal. He just parried, okay. Okay, he just parried. Don't be Clutch Plushie. Critical Hit sucks, but... The thing is, Critical Hit is surprisingly not the worst case there. It's Bug Fever. Thing is, guys, is that if this is Clutch Plushie, it's game over. If this is a Clutch Plushie Terrafly, the game is over. If this is a Clutch Plushie Terrafly, the game is over. Because he got healed up by Parasitize, and then he just goes for the air move and KOs me here. I knew it. If he went for another Drudge, okay, just Banefold. So my Tata might still be able to outspeed, but it's not looking very good anymore. It's not looking very good anymore, though. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. I hope I outspeed this still. How do I not outspeed you? You're Nimble Drudge? Are you kidding me? It feels everything is so specific. It's Nimble. Oh, alright. From now on, Nimble Boots Tatab to outspeed Terrafly. And despite me getting a bunch of KOs in this battle, it's not going to matter. I'm going to lose more than I gain because that's Loomian Legacy ELO ranking in a nutshell. No, it's Bug Fever Terrafly. It's not Hotfoot. It's not Hotfoot. It's Bug Fever. It's confirmed Bug Fever. Look, Bug Fever right there. Look at that. Wow. Don't know how else. It's a Nimble. So I lost more. Yeah. Okay, I lost the same amount, but still. Rank PvP gets the worst out of people. It gets the worst out of people, I swear. Next time, I gotta run maybe Nimble Boots just for that situation then. Good to know! Good to know, Joshua Star 77. Everything just feels so specific. So specific. It sucks. Yeah, I could have, but I didn't want it to set up too many drudges. If it set up 2 drudges, it would have outsped everything anyway. And I wouldn't have done enough damage with Kindled Rage either. Because he has to hit me in order for it to... you know, activate the 140 base power move. So I don't think it would have mattered anyway. Did I just battle Cool Dino? Team looks scary either way. He has a Zulong. Team looks scary either way because there's a Luminami. Any team with Luminami is scary. Any team with Luminami in it is scary. That's something that I've learned today. Tatab with boots outspeeds if I don't get burned by... No, it doesn't really look good actually. I'd rather bring Umbrat. Yeah, Umbrat looks amazing if I don't get burned. If I don't get burned... Oh no, I need you for the Tyrex matchup. I don't know how to play this again. Another battle I don't know how to play. Do I leave? No, I can't leave Wintrix behind. Wintrix is so good if I can get it in the game on crack. And with Cleone, I can get it in the game. I agree. It is a scare. Do I leave Heatwave behind? Honestly? Outspeed. I outspeed everything besides the Zulong. So. In Tatab too, but Tatab doesn't do too much. That's an Oko. Oh, this is going to be a horrible mistake. No Heatwave. No Heatwave. And I knew it was going to be the Snagoop lead too. Good. I got the Snagoop lead too. Good. He was predicting me to set up. I'll just go for a Deep Freeze this time. He might just go immediate Luminami, honestly. If he does, that's not the worst thing in the world. Nope, he just went for Poison Barbs, and unfortunately, I did not bring Billaforge, so I can't get rid of that. That is horrible. Lots of damage, at least. Now he knows that I have Deep Freeze. I'll go for a layer of Barbs. He went for another layer. Okay, that's fine. I mean, Cleone could... I got a layer of Barbs up, at least. So... Crackalola can get rid of it, but I can go Cleone and remove Poison Barbs. Okay, yeah, Provoke stops me, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I could then go Cleone, take a Poison, which would suck, but I could get rid of the Poison Barbs, and it would be the only thing that would get poisoned. I have Gust on Cleone, so it's not the end of the world. If it goes Lumi, that would suck, because he would go immediate Tatab. He might just go immediate Tatub, honestly. Immediate Tatub, KO. He did not do that, though. Nope, he does not want Hazards up. Good to know. He does not want Hazards up. I'm going to use that to my advantage, go Cleone, and just Gust on it. Just go Gust on it. He could just have Teardown, but I think he's Gust. I don't think he's Teardown. I think he's Mudslide. So this is the best play to go for anyway. Then go for Gust, and get rid of Poison Barbs on my side, and then yeah, I'm going to take the free Cleone swap, and I'm shocked he did not go Tatab or Zulong. No, Zulong is not good there, because Zulong gets quicksanded. Yeah, Zulong gets quicksanded. Now he knows I'm ranged. So the threat of quicksand is 100% there. And Crackalola doesn't have any pivot moves. He's going to get rid of Hazards. No, he just went for the powerful Eruption. So Hazards stay up for a turn. Hazards stay up. I will go for a Gust to remove Poison Barb, so the rest of my team isn't as threatened. And the thing that's good is every time Crackalola comes in the game, it sets up Infernix. That's huge, actually. Dark Surge will make it so I activate Milkshake. After the poison, Milkshake will activate and I can switch out. Perfect. Yeah, I'm just going to make a full-out switch. There's no reason to dissipate. No reason to dissipate. I don't want to take any more damage than I have to. If I could just go Infernix here on the spot, and yeah. Potentially just get rid of Crackalola on the spot. I could do that. Lair of Barbs is still up, actually. Yeah, Lair of Barbs is still actually up. He did switch. Lumi? I outspeed Tatub. And that Jetstream is looking very, very free right now, because you're going Illuminami. You're going Illuminami! Do it! I know it! I know it! He might just sack Crackalola. He does sack Crackalola. Maybe I could save it. He's... Okay. Okay, fine. Oh, it did live. Do I try to keep the Crackalola alive? Yes. Keep the Crackalola alive. Let's try to keep it alive. He knows what I'm... Okay, nope. He just kept it alive. Okay, he kept his Crack alive. That's fine. I'll go for Stratagem on an incoming Tata. Nope, stayed in. Free damage on the Crack at least. Dark Surge for damage. Not ideal. The poison's gonna suck. I gotta switch. I gotta switch. Because I can Rejuvenate on the Crack if need be. I'll go Wintrix. If he makes the Fire-type play, I'm screwed. Nope, he just Rejuvenated. He just Rejuvenated, and he used his Eruption already. And he's not boosted. Jetstream is free. He can live a Jetstream, because Crackalola... Nope, he just switched. The Lair of Hazards is still up, though. And Zulong takes a lot of damage! I like that. I like that. Zulong takes a lot of damage. Almost O-Coach straight off the bat, which is huge. He goes for E-Burst. Timber isn't looking great. The Umbrat play isn't looking too bad, though. I think I just go Himber. It's the safest play to go for, because if he goes for Thunderstrike, he doesn't want to risk. If he makes the Predict, then I sack Cleone. Nice. Block the Zip Zap. Perfect. Block the Zip Zap as I go for... another Layer of Barbs. Another one! Another Layer of Barbs. Back into Crackalola. Shocked that he hasn't tried to... Hey, guess what? Now that he went back Crackalola, the Infernix comes back into the game, guys. So yeah, the Bart... And now he's kind of forced to Mudslide. Mudslide or Teardown to get rid of the Hazards if he has it. I don't know why it wouldn't have Hazard removal. Thanks for the heat. Well, thanks for the heat, Crackalola. And Zulong's chipped, so I don't even have to rely on Draco Mess. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I like that. I like that a lot. Jetstream again. Get rid of the Tatub. His biggest threat to my team is gone. His biggest threat to my team is gone. He didn't want to go Lumi because the 2 layers are up. This is going perfectly. How many turns would I have left? I would... No, I'm just going to Jetstream. Just Jetstream. I could have Draco Beamed, actually. That was dumb. I could have went for the KO there. Yeah, Draco Beam would have KO'd. Bruh. Bruh moment. for a moment. And then Zulong outspeeds, but no, Zulong dies. So just, yeah, his only two things that outspeed are the Tatab and the Zulong dies the Barbs. We outspeed everything else on the field, I think. So get rid of the crack. I don't need the speed anymore. Let Zulong die to Barbs. Dead to Barbs. Let's go. Himber's Barb's coming in clutch. Tatab's dead. What's his last one? Mutagon. I jet stream twice and that's GG's. I might just jet stream once and that's GG's. Probably not gonna OHKO because it's not stab. Yeah, not stab. Bruh, not stab. Come on. I could have had a... Okay, no, I'm not getting a 5. Okay, I'm not getting 5-0. We're fine. Okay. Oh, no, I still get the 5-0. You better give me a lot of points, Loomian Legacy. That's a well-fought 5-0. That better give me it. Better give me a lot of points here. 16. You suck, Loomian Legacy. Whopping 16 points. Whopping 16 points. Air item. Still gaining more than I'm losing, but it's kind of brutal. If maybe one more win can win this. Jamie is in the server, by the way, guys. Yeah! When you're an expert, you gain a lot less rank. Actually, no, I'm 25 away. I need to win twice. Doesn't look like a terrible matchup, though. Even with the Sumo Beetle and the Stratosaur and the Lumi. It doesn't look like the worst matchup. Oh, I gotta get rid of the Zulong. Gotta get rid of the Zulong. Oh, and there's a Sumo Beetle again. Sumo Beetle's been the king of the video, Wrecking Way. I could stop Luminami's Flash and Flame with you, though. I could use you to pivot out of who? Earthquake. Yeah, Windrix kind of sucks in this battle. Because, yeah, Stratosaur just hits me. I feel pretty safe to lead Billow. Yeah, I feel pretty safe to lead Billow. I gotta watch out for Stratosaur. I'll be fine versus Strat. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I can just pivot Tatab in. Yeah, that's fine. Let's Zulong. Okay, let's Zulong. Do I just go for Kindled Rage here? Because Zulong doesn't OHKO Billoforge. I want a Kindled Rage, guys. No, I Muck Blast in case he Zip Zaps into Luminami. Typhoon. You're the one Typhoon Zulong, I see. You actually run Typhoon as your last move. I see how it is, dude. I see. I see. I'm going Himber. There, I'm going Himber. Hope you're happy, Zulong. You made me upset. The one Typhoon Zulong that anyone would probably ever run. Yeah. No, that would be the only Loomian that Typhoon would be going. I mean, I guess it'd be good for other fire types, but it's just so unreliable. Just so unreliable. And it made the predict. Are you kidding? That is the worst possible start I could have. I mean, at least Heatwave is up, and I still have my Heatwave Center alive, but it's kind of brutal. Oh, I think go Stratosaur. You did not go Strat, right? Please go Lumi. Don't go Strat. No, no, no. Okay. Okay. Got the Luminami on the field. We got the Luminami on the field on Quicksand. How much will that do? Not enough to OHKO with a Deep Freeze, so I'm going to go for a Icicle Traps on a Flash and Flame to Stratosaur. Yeah, Icicle Traps on a Flash and Flame to Stratosaurs to play. Not much. I haven't moved in like the last hour. We went for Mega Chomp trying to predict. Perfect. He's still stuck on the field. Got a layer of hazards up. I'm going to go for another layer. I'm going to go for a... Not going to go for the KO and Lumi yet. Just go for the Barbs. Go for the Barbs. The Barbs look a lot better here. I want him to switch out on his own. I want him to switch out on his own. Yep. Switch down on his own terms. With 2 layers of hazards up. And a Himber that's still relatively healthy for the Zulong switch. So not a bad trade at all. Into Garlash. Garlash is fine, because 2 Hazards are up, and Heat Wave is up too, so that's good. This is probably a Boots Garlash. So yeah, it could do a lot of damage to me. So go Cleone. It could predict the switch. I mean, I could trap in Garlash. I want to save Himber though. Thing is, I kind of got to save Cleone too, but I got Icicle Traps up. And if I get Heat Wave up, the Infernix outspeeds Stratosaur. You know what I mean? Yeah, that might have been enough, but I like getting the hazards up. That'll do better later in the game. Vice Jaws, that was the worst play for him. His Repugnant activates. Now I dissipate out and try to get a good matchup. How many Heat Wave turns? I think I only have 2, so I'm not going to be able to fully utilize Heat Wave. Yeah, not on this go. But next time, on next go though, I'm looking pretty good. I'm looking good next go though. Alright, that's great. Sumo Beetle's on the field. That's good actually. Getting him in the field here is beautiful, because now I can dissipate into Infernix and just go for Jetstream and don't think about this too much. It does not OHKO Infernix no matter what, though, so I'm willing to do this. I'm willing to do this. And I got Heat Wave up, too. Yeah, he's forced to switch, so he's going to take way more hazard damage, even if he does go Luminami. He's just going to take way too much hazard damage. Nope, he let Sumo go down. There is no way. There is no way a quad effective hit Sumo Beetle lived that hit. There is 0 way it lived that hit. No counter stance, thankfully. There is no way it lived that hit. That is ridiculous. Miss. That's what you get! That's what you get for running potentially restrictive shield Sumo Beetle. Probably restrictive shield. Like, oh my god. At least the Infernix lived. I got off that scot-free, thankfully. Yeah, it's good, but it should not have lived the Jetstream! You know? Jetstream! Should have OHKO'd the thing! Air Essence stuff, too. Hammer Off at least switches into that, so that's good. I didn't bring Wind Trick, so I can't necessarily... I don't necessarily have good Switch initiative. Kind of want to save Cleone, too. I don't want to sack Tatub, though. But I want Heat Wave initiative. I don't really have a Switch. Do I go Tatub and take an Earthquake? No, because I'm going to get Timber Thrashed, and... Infernix is so good to keep. Cleone is so good to keep. Oh, this sucks. I hope I don't get predicted. I hope I don't get red here. I'm not sacking Infernix. It could be good for a simple play later. Okay, Timber Thrash is not bad, actually. Because he recoils himself a little bit. He tried predicting Cleone. Good. He tried to predict Cleone. I can go for Timber Thrash now. Timber Thrash on Garlash. Nice. Garlash is dead. I do gotta be careful, though, because I am taking a little recoil, and I want to save a hit on Strat if I can. I want to save HP so I can hit Stratosaur if I can. And Zulong could potentially outspeed. Zulong could actually potentially outspeed the... Or at least speed tie if it's Boots. No, it's not Boots. No, I outspeed the Zulong. I outspeed Zulong. Because it's not Boots because it went for Typhoon than the other play. So no, he's not Boots. And the Hammer Off's almost dead anyway, so I just Timber Thrash again. I don't care that I'm wasting my Heat Wave turns, because I can set it up one more time if I have to. Yeah, Cleone wall strat, but it doesn't do much damage to it, so I need to use it as pivot. I need to hit it once, pivot into Tatub, and then Timber Thrash it. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. He doesn't have Stratosaur, doesn't he? He doesn't have Stratosaur, doesn't he? Oh, yeah, he doesn't have it. His last one's Zulong. Oh! Wow! Yeah, Jamie's playing Greg. I know it's a miracle. Whoever said I think it was Pid that said it. The Tatub would clean up his team. Well, Tatub cleaned up his team. So yeah. Tatub cleaned up his team, ladies and gentlemen. One more win and we got to Expert 2. Yeah, Tatub stole the show there. Tatub stole the show there. Yeah, Jamie's actually playing ranked. I wonder what he's showcasing. I wonder what Jamie's actually showcasing. Yeah, I think it was Pid that said it. Let me see. Hi, Freddy. Yeah, we still have 17 people watching. Yeah, it was Pid that said, Tatub cleans holy. You were right, Pid. You were right. Tatub most certainly cleaned. Am I going to face Farrell? Let me guess. Farrell just joined the server. I'm going to face... Oh, no, I left the server, I think. So, yeah, no, I'm not facing him. Yeah, it was Pid. I mean, there's a reason he won Season 2. He's a very good player. He has the game knowledge. He has the knowledge. Okay, this battle... Oh, God. Oh, man, guys. This is horrible. If I win this battle, it's a freaking miracle. Just gonna say that right now. If I win this battle, it's a freaking miracle. This is quite possibly one of the worst matchups I think I've had today. I need to bring Cleone or otherwise I just get hazard spammed. Oh, God. Plus, I need to switch into Crabtana if that is something. If that exists. Oh, I hit my knee. Oh, I hit my knee. I mean, it is good for the Crackalola matchup, actually. So that is a good bring either way. And I can use it as momentum into Umbrat. But I'm not going to be able to hit that Pyrolin that effectively. Pyrolin is going to be tough again. And in this situation, I actually struggle a little bit more to Surkame. Rouncidor can be scary too, but I do have Himbert. I could at least check it. Check it. Check it. Speaking of Rouncidor, there it is. There's the Rouncidor. I wonder what it goes for. I live a hit, so I'm willing to get rid of it early. I'm willing to get rid of Rouncidor early if I have to. I think he's just going to switch, though. He doesn't want to allow Rouncidor to take any damage. So I got the lead matchup. Alright. That happened. Thank you, Billaforge. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for not doing enough damage. Well, his Arctic Shell is wasted on me, which sucks. But guess what? I don't die. I still have Billaforge alive. The one time I'm happy for Loomian living. I always forget about Final Ruse. That move always comes out of nowhere. Final Ruse is the perfect trap. Wow. Okay. I get to keep my Heatwave Center for a turn then. That's good. I'll take that. Wobblisk can be scary, because if Wobblisk comes in, it'll have Earthquake. I agree, Freddy. Thank you for not hitting hard. Oh, this is Earthquake, isn't it? This is an Earthquake version. Do I go... Oh, my. How do I play this? If I go Cleone... I think I have to go Cleone here. I think it's the must-play, because it's... I don't know what it has. Yeah, it has Earthquake! I knew it! I knew you had something! I knew you had something. I just didn't know what it was. Goes for the Deep Freeze, which will make me activate Milkshake, so that's really good. And now I got Switch Initiative into my Infernix, so I have Heat Wave for 3 turns. That worked out very well for me. 3 turns of Heat Wave, I will happily take that. Especially when up a Loomian. 5 less melee attack. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, it's not full melee attack, because I wanted the extra bulk. Yeah, I wanted the extra bulk. Alright. Flare Blast! I don't care if he goes Surkame. Okay, this is the Loomian to beat, guys. This is the Loomian I gotta beat somehow, some way, somehow, some way. This is the Loomian I gotta beat somehow. Do I magnify just twice? You know what? Let's magnify once. Do I magnify once, twice? Calm. Okay. Jetstream? Draco Beam? I'm trying to see how I could play this. I don't think he's attack. Okay, there's nothing. He's heavy shield. He's heavy shield 100% then. Okay, well, this is not good then. A speed drop, that's fine. Okay, he palmed again. Okay, he palmed again. So he's at +3. He's gonna click Rejuvenate, so I just go back into Cleone. Rejuvenate. Try to get Pyrolin chipped. Hopefully get it into range for Umbrat. I'm not going for the Draco Freddy, no way. A crit would KO it, but it's too risky. What I need to do is I need to get Pyrolin out of energy if I can. There's a Rejuve. Do I just hit it? I need a hit is the thing. I need a hit. I need a hit. Strat. Dissipate. Yeah. That's what I need to do. Because I need to get Umbrat into the game. It's going to be a tough match. Although he arrested a crit here would be nice. I'll dissipate now. Dissipate now. Because I think he's going to attack. Okay, no, he's set up. Okay. Can a Raging Tackle from Umbrat do enough damage from there? I don't know. I have not done this calc. He has a speed drop, so I guarantee outspeed it. And none of my other Loomians outspeed either. He's at +3. Going for it. Please switch. Please switch. I mean, I could have just faded away to be fair, but no, that would not have done enough. He did not go for it, thank God. He did not go for it. Uh-oh. That could be game losing. It's game losing, I lost. It's game losing, I lost. I lost the game already. I lost the game. I lost the game! The reason I lost is now I no longer do enough damage. Unless I go Himber, Barbs, Trap It. Just trying to think how I can play this. I could go back Infernix now. He's going to just go back Pyrolin. Yeah, we lost. Pyrolin 5-0s us now. If 5-0s. No, it just Rejuved. Okay. Okay. Mag? I'm magging. He just goes back Pyrolin. Oh, he went Waba. He actually did go Waba. I'm gonna miss Flare Blast. I'm gonna miss Flare Blast, aren't I? And I'm not gonna KO it. No, I hit it. Okay, that did 0. Is that a restrictive shield? Thank you for the burn, because my goodness, that was absolutely a pathetic amount of damage. Like, that did nothing. That did nothing, guys. Like, I get Ignorant is a thing, but still, Flare Blast was gonna do more. Thought Flare Blast was gonna do a little more than that. Can I find a way to get Pyrolin ahead of me? Is there any way I can get Pyrolin ahead of me? Is he gonna go Pyrolin now? If he does, that'll be terrible, and then I'll be stuck into this setup war. Don't go Pyrolin. Set up hazards yourself. That's what I'm going for, but he's just gonna go back Pyrolin. Don't do it. Kraptana. I gotta layer a Barbs up. Okay, I gotta layer a Barbs up. Kraptana comes in. Probably for a Drudge setup. Razor Slash does a lot of damage. Do I just go Billow and set Heat Wave back up? Yeah. I think that's the play there. I gotta layer a Barbs up, so if it does come in, it takes a little damage. Maybe I can brute force through it. I hope. Hopefully it doesn't Wave Wrecker predicting this. Even if it does, I think I'll be okay. No, Power Claws. Oh my god, yeah. I lived though. I did live though. I did live. I lived to hit at least. I made the predict because he did. Cleone, don't go other guy, please. I did live the Wave Wrecker, which is good. There's another Wave Wrecker. Didn't do that much. I now dissipate out of this matchup. I dissipate out. Stayed in again because he knows what I'm doing. Oh god, this a plus. No, Nimble does not outspeed. Oh, it's. Oh god, I just realized something. It's a 50-50, and that doesn't even mention if this is specialty. If this is Clutch Plushie again. Don't be Clutch Plushie. It's not. It's dead. But now I'm out of energy. I'm now out of energy. And he goes into the guy again. He goes into the guy with heat wave. Oh no. I'm gonna go Umbrat. I'm gonna play an aggressive Umbrat play here, I think. I'm gonna play aggressive. He's not gonna Fire Breath this play. He palmed. He palmed. It lives Raging Tackle, unfortunately. But he palmed. Raging Tackle, crit please, does nothing. Does nothing. It's horrible. Like, why did he have Scorching Skin Crat on his team too? Okay. Infernix doesn't even OHKO it unless I critted. Himber dies to Fire Breath too. But I could maybe force a Rejuvenate. I'm just trying to see how I can play around it. Quicksand does nothing is the problem. If he does go for the Fire Breath and I live, I have range defense on Himber. Actually, I'll sped the Pyrolin. Hold on. That won't OHKO. Does a lot of damage, though. It's a slow Pyrolin. Fire Breath. It actually did go for the Fire Breath. Live, please. No burn. Okay, guys. Okay, we have something here. We have something. It's alive, barely. But the battle's not over yet, guys. The battle's not over yet. Oh my god. I wish I was melee in this situation, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Please don't be a speed tie. It might be a speed tie. It's not. Whew! Pyrolin's gone. Thank God Pyrolin's gone. Okay. Thank God that Loomian's gone. Alright. If Waba dies, yeah, but Waba still has a lot of HP left. And Waba could still be kind of scary, actually. Crack comes in. Into a layer of hazards. Into a layer of hazards. Yeah, I know what he has left. Cleone can come in. Yeah, Cleone can come in here, and I could kind of rejuvenate. He did go for the Dark Surge Predict. I don't think that matters that much. Unless it crits, it doesn't matter. I could go for a Rejuvenate here to heal, because I outspeed the Crackalola. I don't know if there's any way he can win. I need a little bit of... Okay, he tore down. He tore down. That's fair. Fair play. Fair play from the Crack. Tear down's a fair play there. I'll stratagem this time for a little damage. Force it into a Rejuvenate cycle if I can. There's another Dark Surge as I click Rejuve. It's not just offensive Crack. They run... Like, every Crack should run Hazard Removal. Every Crack should run Hazard Removal. If they don't, then there's no reason for using Crack at all. Every Crack should run Hazard Removal. I know how to win this. Honestly, I could just stall this out a little bit. I honestly could stall a little bit. I can afford this because I have... 1, I'm winning on timer. 2, I'm stalling energy back for Infernix. And 3, it gives me the best chance of potentially winning this game. I'll stratagem this turn. He rested. Perfect. Now, do I dissipate this turn? I think I dissipate this turn. No. Yeah, I dissipate this turn. How much energy do I have left? I have a little bit. Dissipate. Okay. Into Waba. And Waba's already burnt, too, actually. Yeah, Waba's burnt as well. Do I get Billow on the field? Yeah, let's get Billow on the field. Let's get Billow on the field. Go back Cleone. Let's try to stall Waba if we can. Stall the Waba down. Yeah, let's stall the Waba down a little bit. Not going to risk Billoforge. Not going to risk Billoforge because if I risk Billoforge, I potentially risk missing an attack, and I don't want that to come down to that. I just go Cleone. Don't care if it deep freezes me twice unless it critical hits me, and even if it does, I just switch into something else and I'm fine. Earthquake. Nice. No damage. Deep freeze does a lot, but not that much. Rejuvenate, Dissipate, I think wins. I think a Rejuvenate, Dissipate wins the game here. Actually, 2 deep freezes might get me. Okay, no, that does nothing. Okay, that does nothing. Does nothing. Alright, I think we're going to reach Expert 2 for the stream. That was a very good PvP stream, guys. That's one of my longest streams in a while. GG's, he forfeited. Wow. That Pyrolin almost done me. But I do reach Expert 2, and that's honestly the big one I wanted to reach for the stream. Next stream, I might go for 11 under it. And I'm able to reach Expert Voucher. It was not a pretty grind. I was looking very good early, but it was not a pretty grind there in the middle. The middle wasn't pretty, but we came off 3 straight wins. And if y'all are wondering what my stats are, it's just Infernix everywhere. You got this, Josh, hopefully. Why does everyone now run offensive crack, but instead of Raging Flame, they use Spec? They run Darks. They want extra coverage to hit certain threats, like Spectral Burst to hit your soul and Dark Surge to hit Luminami. Holy, finally, oh yeah, my W. Yeah, huge W. So I'm at 10,000. I don't think I'm on the board. No, I'm not on the board. I'm not going for the leaderboards. Not yet. Maybe later in the season, but yeah, not yet. Team is good. I think there are some weaknesses I saw today, though. Pyrolin's the big one. I mean, I have Earthquake on Billaforge, but it's not reliable enough. Maybe I get another melee attacker. Maybe I get something that resists or is immune to fire. That is a melee attacker. A Loomian that doesn't look too bad is Akalos, but the problem with Akalos is that its water-type attacks get reduced while under Heat Wave. Sumo's not a bad option, but Sumo could get burned and can... I would probably run a specific Sumo set to outspeed Pyrolin. If that was the case. Sumo's not a bad option for the team, honestly. Adds priority to the team over Umbrat. Is a Dark Resist, but I'm still weak to Drago. And it would make me weaker to Strat, too. Maybe I replace Rain Timber? Rain Timber's done good, though. Feels wrong to get rid of Range Timber. But yeah, that's going to be the PvP stream. It went very well. I'm happy for the 15 to 20 people that were on today. Tomorrow's video will be Ferroglyph. It will be all its new moves. They got so many new moves. So Ferroglyph's going to be a fun showcase tomorrow. And then Saturday's video will be me ranking all of the ranked season Loomians. So what I'm talking about here, top 5, ranking all of the ranked Loomians. And what I mean by ranked Loomians is Helvantic, Infernix, Mulmurk, Ferroglyph, and Shyenta. Do I count Lashent too? Do I count Lashent? Does Lashent count as a seasoned Loomian, or does it just count as a Battle Shop Loomian? Maybe I'll just rank all the Battle Shop Loomians, and then I'll add Lashent to it. I mean, we all know who's going to be number 1, but I think that's fair. That sounds better off the tongue. Ranking all the Battle Shop Loomians. That just sounds way better off the tongue, doesn't it? It'll probably fit better as a thumbnail, too. No, don't count Lashent. I mean, Lashent would easily be number 1. Yeah, it's tough. I'll think about it. I'll think about that when I make my top 5. I think a lot of people have an idea what the top 5 would be. But, yeah. Like, the biggest question is who's number 1 and who's number 5. Who's number 4 and 5 and who's number 2 and 1. Those are the biggest question marks, I think, really. Actually, no, number 5 is pretty obvious. So, it's between who's number 3 and 4 and who's number 2 and 1. That's basically what the list is. It's pretty predictable everywhere else. We all know Malmark's last place. And then it's between Ferroglyph and Shyenta. And then it's between Helvantic and Infernix. Like, that's basically what the list is. Basically. So, oh yeah, I remember the TP resets. I remember when making your own TPs for Loomian sucked. Thank God that changed. Ranked wins. 71 rank wins? Oh my god, I'm on the list! I have 65. I got 28 rank wins this week, baby! I'm on the leaderboard! Let's go! I'm on the leaderboard! That's the first time for everything. Definitely not up here, though. Definitely not up here. 605 compared to 282. Yeah, not even close. Oh, it's fine. It's fine, Ted. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this PvP stream. I'm thinking about doing a stream tomorrow, but it won't be a PvP stream. I think I'll do a Terraria stream tomorrow, which will be pretty fun. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this PvP stream, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!